back to Barely D&D, everyone. This is another score. We're back. I started really and then bad. I was like, I do remember that I just did one at the last session. Anyway, can we do a question? Because I love questions.
Sure. Yeah, we can do a letter to question. Noah, are you familiar with these?
Yes.
Okay, don't. Oh, wait, you listen. Duh, that was so stupid.
She called me once to ask for one.
Yeah, we don't have to talk about it. But does anyone have a good letter to question? Oh, I've got one. Hold on, I'm going to sneeze. Quick, someone say something.
Boo!
Oh, no, it's really cooking. Okay. Listener, you can only get this here. If your character were the primary parental figure for the dragon siblings, what would their affectionate nicknames for them as childlike figures be? Does that make sense? So what would they we know that Ravina has Zare for Zaris, right? But you know how people call kids Champ, Winner, Buddy. What would you guys call the massive dragon youth? And
to make a note.
Do you want a DM NPC or no?
I'm pretty sure that I have neighbors.
Okay.
You know what?
I will definitely try.
Just a little bit.
Okay.
Just a little bit.
And
It's 10 now.
Gotcha.
But that guy loves to rub his engine. Whoever is out there, if you're listening, I hear you.
Okay, understood. But we can try. Do you want a DM NPC or no?
Yeah.
Okay.
Can you do Captain Williams?
Okay. Shaky Jim it is. Let's.
Do not start with
You can go as there.
I don't mind.
Okay. Sorry.
Yeah.
We always do this. Let's pick something fair. Somebody wearing a smartwatch. Oh, dang it, Jickle.
He always picks me.
No, I don't. I pick a random quality every.
Yeah, he does. Whoever has the colored hair, whoever has a yellow wall, who's ever the shortest.
Jickle, I pick a different thing every time. It's so deeply fair. So anyway, what was you had the smartwatch on? What was yours?
Mine would be probably fighter. Okay, fighter.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, slugger. Bruiser.
Not that. Fighter. Okay, fighter.
Pilot?
Okay, little fighter.
Gotcha.
Yeah. So that's what it would be. But I think also Zeri and Theory.
I like it.
That's kind of cute, actually.
Does anyone want cheese sticks?
Zeri the platypus.
So bad eating cheese sticks.
No, I really don't.
She has 4 G6 in her lap.
It's okay.
Oh, you want me to eat the bad ones, right?
It's okay. You can have it.
She wants you to eat the bad ones. Yeah, there's ones that taste bad that she doesn't want to eat, so she wants us to eat those. Or y'all, because I don't eat cheese.
Noah, what would Nectans be? I did.
Probably
it's a new character.
Shiner and Sky. Shiner for the black. And
oh,
it was black and blue bruising.
Yeah.
And
okay.
then Sky for the.
That's cute.
Yeah.
Shiner and Sky. That's cute. Yeah.
I think I like Zare and Zare. I feel like that's probably what Ravina does.
That's sick.
But I also like
Zare there. Sorry.
They're there. But I also feel like she would just call them Bub.
Hey, Bub.
No, but hey there, Bub. How you doing?
3 foot.
You know.
Yeah.
I call Diggle that a lot. My dog. I'll be hey, Bub.
You know what's
Come here,
weird?
Bub.
I call my coworkers Diggle. I think Shaky Jim's nickname for the twins or for the dragons would probably be probably. Are we ready to get started?
Well, that's not fair, DM. We all have to
No,
think of
okay.
something.
He'd probably call him I don't but Shaky Jim doesn't. Okay, listener, they're really dancing. And it's not good, but it is enthusiastic.
It's no lie.
Okay, wait. So, and we're gonna start the session after this comment. But we were learning about homologous structures and evidence for evolution for biology recently. and we were talking about how whales have vestigial hips. Whales have hip bones from their ancestors that had like limbs and all that. And so in class, I was like, the whales have these vestigial hip bones, and all the students are like, okay. And I go. So unlike Shakira, these hips do lie. And the students lost their minds. They loved it, especially the female students thought it was so funny.
That's good.
I think we call those girls. So I don't know why I said it like that.
That was weird.
All right, let's get started. So, we left off
Is
with.
it still called Impractical Joke?
Yes, sorry. Well, there's no different title. This is just the second part of Impractical. Okay, this is just the second part of Impractical Jokes. Really, no other difference. Same. Dang it, I'm gonna sneeze again. Someone say something entertaining.
What did they say? Bless you. That was very ill.
Okay. Okay, so. All right, this is a really unhinged session. We are coming. We're coming back. I'm gonna sneeze again. We're coming.
Stop it! Get some help!
We're coming back in with the Courageous Core. I'm gonna sneeze at some point, so just bear with me until I do. The Courageous Core is they're gathered in front of the pink door, and the Dominate person has just worn off
Squinting really hard right
on Netchan, and Sneezer, don't. And the Dominate person is just worn off, and the magic mouth is still going. I got stuck. So that's a really intense feeling. So every 20 or 30 seconds, it's still going. Hope your cleverness holds. I can't do the voice, but I'm trying to sneeze.
now.
Yeah.
That sounded good.
And you guys are in front of the door, and that's where you are. What is the party doing? Oh, I'm gonna go blow my nose. What's the party doing?
I just recovered from making an absolute fool of myself, and I have successfully weirded out. Not intimidated, but weirded out Zaris. I think I'm just picking up the rags.
I'm patting theirs, but like.
The best comparison I'm gonna make is it truly is like when you stress out a cat. Like it's like when a big cat gets afraid of like a small noise because they didn't recognize it. It's such a good analogy. He's slowly recovering his demeanor, steeling himself again, remembering he's a half-ton dragon. But otherwise, the group is presented in front of the door.
Can you describe the door again?
Yes, no, I can. It's a 7-foot wooden door, squared. It is, but because it's just cave, and then door, and the door is just set in the stone. Bizarrely, it's such an anachronism. It looks so incongruent to its environment. It's got like some basic like inset relief that looks nice. It's got a metal handle with some like flower carved around it. It's bizarre. It looks like you pulled it straight off of a fancy home and slapped it here, and also weirdly painted the wood pink.
Is the chalk still there?
As you examine it closely, it looks expended.
I'll let you knock on the door.
Okay. There's no response. Thurn pipes up and she says, "You have to use the handle."
I elbow her.
She just looks kind of confused, like she was being helpful.
If someone else wants to try it, I'll be back here.
And as you open it up, and you all open the door, and it opens up to a different place. This is a long, turning sandstone hallway, perfectly carved, maybe 20 feet high. It's dimly lit, and the stone is carved into tight stone patterns on the floor that are geometric and repeating even. The wall, every 30 feet or so, is lit with a... you two are... you two, you've adventured many different places. Not that you haven't, Argyle, but you've been mainly focused on pedestrian affairs, right? And so, I mean, you have. Yeah. You live in a city, right? You venture out with Ravina sometimes, but
I'm more
one
of
of
a
us.
businessman. I'm more like a.
One of you is constantly traveling, and then you are used to locations of ill repute, which are often subterranean and need to be lit by alternative methods. You all recognize gem shards of luminite, a white pale stone that is bleeding light over the surface, but only dimly to light the space. It's also not white, and luminite always is. This is like a greenish hue, like an emerald green.
Would I know if he is native to this region?
Oh.
Would I?
You can give me are you proficient in nature?
No.
Would I?
You know what? You had enough of these interactions. Go ahead and give me a nature check.
Okay.
Are you proficient in nature?
7.
Yeah, but I'm Ravina Green. That's the only time I've ever
Go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Can I?
Yeah, I'm green.
DM.
Oh, that's cool. Look at that.
Yeah, that's perfectly cocked. Wow, it's cocked up and down.
Yeah.
I've never seen that.
We're all like, wow.
Wow.
So DM. Wow, again.
It cocked twice. That's amazing.
I think you need a dice roll.
That's a great dice.
19.
Well, no, it's you don't know of it. You know of it coming from more northern areas. But also, you just start piecing. Is it native to here? You don't know where here is.
That's true.
The temperature of the air has a different humidity. It's a slightly different temperature. It's warmer. This is a different place. You are moving from this tunnel into somewhere else. And, I mean, you look back, the stone tunnel is very much there. You look ahead, it's this other stone-carved hallway, which goes around a corner.
Before we go in, I would like to, I step in and I realize, that's not where...
I was.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can I close the door, let go of the handle, open it again?
Same
Okay.
sandstone hallway. Zaris just goes, that's different.
Yeah.
Are you okay, Argyle? Your voice was different there for a second.
No, that wasn't me. I'm okay. And he, kind of hesitantly steps through.
Okay.
Have we ever, because I don't know how far along the obelisk tunnel is.
Not very.
Okay, so,
And
has
that whole-
Telege ever shown us any kind of, little dimension?
No,
box thing?
that won't be made in...
Okay.
That won't be made in his lifetime.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, the obelisk tome, as you all know it in the campaign, does not exist at all right now.
Also, was Konajay alive?
No, she's not born yet.
Okay, I didn't think so.
Yeah.
I
This
wanted
is-
to, yeah.
As a whole different, were we to go and venture and describe the obelisk tome now, it would be incomparably unrecognizable. The building it is will need to be later torn down and rebuilt as the new building in its same place. It is only just begun.
Understood.
Yeah, it's a whole other thing.
So we haven't ever seen any kind of
In fact, it's not yet called the obelisk tome.
big interdimensional
This is
space
new to you?
or anything.
Maybe you?
Can I make an Arcana check? I'm not proficient at it. Can I make an Arcana check to see if I can tell by some means if we are changing location or stepping into a magical space? Is that even something I'm aware of?
You can. I was going to say you don't need to, but then I did look at your intelligence score. So let's go ahead and make that check.
There's no chance I can make that as well.
That's a 16.
Yeah, Argyle, this is definitely a different place. Some sort of magic is moving you to a new location. Should you pass the district?
Okay, but it doesn't seem like it's taking me to a magical dimension. It's a new place.
It's certainly not here.
Okay.
But you are a non-caster.
Right.
And you're not trained in these things.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Does the party walk through the door? Or?
Yes.
Okay.
Are there any markings on the wall?
Well, you pass through the door. The party begins gathering in the space. And everyone passes in fairly easily. Zaris truly does need to squeeze, but he makes it through. And at one point, he even, his shoulders get kind of caught, and he makes this uncomfortable, sound. And he gets frustrated, and he coughs up a little acid, out of frustration. He, kind of bites at the air. And as he does, this little bit of acid on the floor, and he goes, "Sorry." And he pulls himself through, and part of the doorframe cracks under his hip weight, but he pushes himself through. And as he reaches back, his tail's not opposable, but it's got just a little bit of dexterity in it. As he moves through, he just pulls his tail around the door and pulls it close behind him. And as it closes, you all see this sandstone hallway ahead of you. As you examine the walls, Argyle, you don't make out any markings on the walls. Yeah, no clear markings on the wall. What is everyone's investigation modifier? Yours is the 9, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
6 plus 6.
Okay, that's fine. So we have a passive investigation of 9. We have a passive investigation of 16. And holy living crap, at level 7, we have a passive investigation of 17. We'll return to that. So first of all, you all take a couple strides, and through a couple haphazard backward glances of curiosity, you notice the door is gone.
Oh. What's there?
It's wall.
It's just solid wall.
Once the door is closed, it's just gone. You're in this place now. And Zaris doesn't notice. He's too busy being relieved by the fact that he very easily fits in this space. It's like 20 feet high. The walls are like 20 feet wide almost.
Wow.
Maybe even 25. There's a ton of room in here again. Very open space. And it continues, it just bends in this circular pattern around, and it seems to go on for somewhere.
Okay. So, and it's just like a solid, like the same stone, but...
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
The only other really features of notes is that you have those like geometric shapes that align, kind of tiled, carved pattern. I mean, it's not tiled, but it's carved into the sandstone floor. And you must be somewhere very different in the world because no sandstone here, right? You must be in a very different world.
Where have I
And then
seen-
also, every so often on the ceilings, those of you with high passive perceptions realize that they're like kind of like metal grates. Ventilation isn't something you'd be particularly aware of at this time. That's not really something anyone's developing or utilizing. But there is, it's kind of like a ventilation grate, if simpler, if like a polished iron, circular, maybe like a couple inches between the bars. And they're not often. It's like once every like 50 feet as you're walking.
There's not light coming through, is there?
No, they're like cool and damp. There's a little bit of condensation on them, but not a whole lot else. And the place is quite clean.
Have I seen sandstone where else in the world?
Without being unhelpful, perhaps you would have to have gone to some specific places, though. So I don't think at this point in your story, your adventures have taken you to Jazd or Jarsku.
Okay.
And I think that's the only places you'd find them natively. Now, you could, or maybe even some places in Nikistanek, but I don't think you've been there either.
So
You could have it imported somewhere,
Okay.
so perhaps,
Okay.
but I don't know that it's something you'd be particularly familiar with.
Okay.
I also don't think you would. Both of you all are kind of city dwellers,
That makes sense.
and there are cities in Nikistanek, but that's on the other side of the world from y'all.
Yeah.
And Jaws and Jarsku are both pretty wild places.
Well, so what I'm hearing is that, like, I have seen this stone before, but only
Yeah,
I see this and I'm like, wow, that's pretty
It's
foreign.
expensive.
I've only
Right.
seen that in like a fancy person's house.
exactly right. You guys would be like, oh wow, you know what an excellent homology comparison for this would be? This is like when you guys see granite somewhere, and you're like, wow, fancy.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, in Brazil, they put it in the concrete in the ground because it's so common, right?
Okay.
You just mine it out of the ground like
Yeah.
you mine dirt. And so they literally just throw it in the concrete because it doesn't matter. And then in the US, we're like, wow, look at that countertop. Exactly like that. I have sat on 20-foot tall piles of granite that we were just mixing into the concrete because it was worthless.
Okay, so
It was beautiful.
Okay. I keep walking.
I'm gonna keep going. The crossbow again.
Loaded.
It is just loaded, pointing, kind of aimed at wherever the wall hides.
Okay.
What it may be.
Excellent.
I'm just gonna keep going around the corner.
As we busy pass forward, 16 passive perception.
Or you mean passive investigation?
Yes, thank you. 16 passive investigation. You do start to notice the shapes of the floor line up weirdly. It's not a uniformly carved floor. The shapes are the same repeating shape, but they lie at different angles. And the way the floor curves alters their orientation relative to each other. So there's kind of like a flow to the pattern of the shapes in the floor. It's vague and simple. I'm trying to figure out if there's more there, but there's totally a pattern to it. Oh, I'm so sorry. I passed right over a massive major detail. I'm going to go back to it in a second. There is totally a marking on the wall, but I'll go back to that in a moment.
Okay.
That's my bad. Continuing to describe what I was going to describe. Okay, can we backtrack for a second?
Yeah.
And I'll describe the symbol on the wall, but then we'll come right back to this. So on the wall, there is absolutely, there's a crest, an insignia crest carved into the wall.
This is the wall that appeared in place of the door, or the wall?
The space you're now in.
Okay.
The sandstone hall, which is just continuing to go as you're walking. You're not jogging, but at this leisurely pace. About every 60 or so feet, carved into the wall, actually kind of not relieved into it, but what do you call it when it's coming out instead of going in on a carving? Yeah, but there's a word for...
Yeah.
Oh, it's in the words. I need to learn. My phone is a DM, but it's fine. There's a term for when things are carved and they come out instead of in, but it's fine. I'll read it later and go doy. But coming out of the wall as a carving, sculpted out, is this like crest shield. And then instead of having a really fancy carved, yes, oh nice.
It's because I do Photoshop and I was going through my brain
No, that's correct.
of what you do to make it look out.
Jickle Boogler, you're the best. Thank you. Embossed out of the wall is this like simple crest shield shape, and not even the kind that rises at the top, dips in, and then spades, but simply one single like spaded shield shape. That's it. Like the most basic shape. And instead of being divided into quadrants with different symbols and text, there's one single simple image. It is the image of, and I mean abstract, very simple, not a detailed carving, of a crown that's tilted on a horn. So there's like a horn coming up at an angle, a crown that's tilted on it, and there's a single gemstone in the middle that's cracked. And that's...
A gemstone on the crown?
So, like a horn coming up, a crown laying on it at an angle. Again, very simple. Very basic. There's a gemstone in the center of the crown, and that's cracked. If any of you are proficient in rumors or history, you can make a check.
What's the proficiency?
I'm a bard, of course I am.
So here's the thing. Yes, you didn't do this, and you didn't know to do this. So you can pick this if you like, and you are level 7. That's a pretty dang successful individual. You're a meaningful person in the extra legal community. So I see no reason you could not have gained proficiency in rumors. Rumors is under charisma, so you can be proficient in rumors.
So should we give him the option to? Because you get to pick one proficiency from your hunger proficiency.
Mm-hmm.
Should we give him the option to pick something else in case he?
These are
Totally.
your homebrew.
It sounds like he
I have
would like
the,
to be proficient in rumors.
Okay, but he doesn't know what the other ones are because he didn't know to make.
Totally true.
I
You know
just
what? Fair.
wanted to give him the
You know
option.
what? Grabby, you're so right. So we've got rumors.
Uh-huh.
This is like history, but I didn't like the way that in D&D, it's like there's history, and it's like if you're educated, you know stuff. And it's like, well, sometimes you know stuff because you hear stuff, right?
Exactly.
And so rumors is knowing stuff because you've heard it around, and it's charisma instead of intelligence, right?
Okay.
From how good you are at like listening to people and picking up stories and tales.
Yeah.
Then strategy is under intelligence. That's your ability to work out plans, consider possibilities, and impending consequences. Artistry, you can pick. It's a flexible trait. It goes under either Dex or Intelligence, and when you pick, that's what it is for you forever. And that's your ability to create works of detail.
Okay.
Then we have Immunity. This is a check that goes under Constitution, and it's like Constitution, but specifically against antigens and pathogens.
Okay.
Then we have Invention.
Is that like fabrication?
Is that one of mine?
Things?
Ah, okay. I forgot. Invention's also under Intelligence.
Okay.
We should have been doing that.
I guess that's meant more for campaign 2. Because that would be specifically like mechanical things. I'm not going to lie. I've forgotten what that one's about. I need to go back and read my
We
things.
should have been using it, I guess, when we were making...
No.
No?
No. Because that's literally like mechanical concepts.
Oh, okay.
So, honestly, I need to go back and read what that one's about. I don't
Okay.
remember. Sciences is to work out scientific knowledge. And that would be truly rudimentary at this time, right? You're not working out physical forces or chemical principles. I mean, we're talking simple, right? But basic concepts
The
of,
water cycle.
things like that,
Okay.
right? Or like, do you understand how a lever works? Do you have a basic concept of friction, even if you don't have a name for it?
Mhm.
And then lastly, we have endurance. This also goes under constitution. It's just endurance, right? It's your ability to repeat a motion.
So I just pick one of those to be proficient?
Yeah.
Okay. I think I'm just gonna go with rumors then.
Okay. But if you ever care, I have posted, and you know what? I can post it in the homebrew and reference for the one shot channel too.
I think I got those a long time ago.
No, I have a custom character sheet that is made for our world and play that I made,
Fun.
and it has all the homebrew skills built into it. So you can just print that sheet and work off of it.
That's cool. That would be
But
nice.
I also think it's much easier to read than the regular sheet, but that's my opinion.
Yeah. Okay. So I roll for
Rumors, yeah.
excellent.
Oh,
20 dirty.
Jeez.
Oh, by the way, I got a nat 20, so that's a 28.
Good lord.
That's what I was dancing about.
Oh, you have heard of this very basically. We'll get to you. You have very basically heard of this symbol. You don't know who it belongs to, but you know a title that goes with it. The Wandering Fool. You have heard that this title belongs to this spellcaster out there, this mage figure who goes around causing nonsense, causing miscreants, right? You've heard things. Oh shoot, Ravina. That's the symbol of the Wandering Fool, also known as the Mad Lord of Vagabonds. So the Wandering Fool or the Mad Lord of Vagabonds, and you've even heard the true name of this individual. You've heard it from among other casting members. You've rubbed shoulders. No, you're good. Mad Lord of Vagabonds. So we have the Wandering Fool and the Mad Lord of Vagabonds. You've brushed shoulders with some pretty meaningful other individuals at this point in history. You've run into some academic individuals at the Vashtan Institute where you studied. So you learned things about this individual there, and plenty of rumors. Sorry.
No, it's fine. I don't care. I just noticed you were like.
And you've heard about it all over. You know this individual's name. This is Mezvit, Mezvitt, Mezvitt, Mezvit Ipzerzung, IPZ, ERZUNG, and the U has an umlaut over it, the two dots. Mezvit Ipzerzung.
It looks like a smiley face.
It does. So I'm gonna run through this fairly quickly. You guys can take what you feel is necessary from it. First of all, this is an individual that those less educated in these differences, in the current goings on of the world, often confuse for the mad. Help me.
The Mad Prince?
Thank you. No, not the Mad Prince.
The Chaotic Mage?
The Chaotic Mage. Dear goodness, my own floor. It's confusing to teach real science all week and then also teach all my made-up stuff at the end. That's a lot to keep in the noggin. So they confuse this individual for the Chaotic Mage, but they're two very different people. First of all, it's well known at this point in time that the Chaotic Mage is past. He's dead, and he has been for a long time, for those who truly know. Now, we as players know that's not the case at all, but if you're educated in this community, you know that he's actually dead. And it's only the people who have no idea what's going on who think that he is still alive. Mezvit is sort of like a copycat. Now, not directly. Some people say that he's inspired by the Chaotic Mage. Others think he's a competitor. Others think that he's the Chaotic Mage who's come back and has continued his work. He's rumored in esoteric circles of the Arcanian form to be among one of Yalabrin's strangest figures. He has these litany of monikers: Wandering Fool, Mad Lord of Vagabonds. For what little can be said about him, he's agreed to be an archmage, very powerful, a very powerful caster, and a very impractical joker at the same time. It's said that he's a fellow who meticulously plans magical pranks, extensively and painstakingly, for no purpose other than to execute them for his own amusement, with not too much regard for the circumstance that leads other people in.
What do you mean by agreed to be an archmage?
Like
everyone
agreed by
agrees.
people that he is an
That's
artist.
what the scholars,
That, like-
Okay.
the rumors.
Like
confirm.
I thought it was like he was given a job offer.
No.
I thought that too for a
What?
minute.
Like
I
the
thought that
people,
he had
the
agreed.
people who have a grasp on the things he can do are like, you can't do that unless you are really, really skilled.
Oh no.
And then finally, it is rumored that he is a green dragonborn, and that he is often seen in purple cloaks with jingling slippers. Oh my goodness. Also, since we're never going to know, while the note takers are note taking, I want to go back and say what was written on the placard of the statue. It said, "You read these words because you're nerds. This could not be clearer. If you want to find what I've been up to, going down will bring you nearer." Okay. You read these words because you read these words because you're nerds. This could not be clearer. This could not be clearer. If you want to find what I've been up to, going down will bring you nearer.
So funny.
So I guess what was the check we were making before we had to?
Yes,
go
moving
back?
all the way back to this.
Okay.
So, yeah, thank you. So, going all the way back to where we were, the pattern on the floor.
Yes.
That's what she noticed. You're also picking up on this pattern. And maybe you guys are chatting about it. So, I have to find where it was in the notes. I want you to also make an investigation check. So you're going to notice more because of your passion, or your passive. I want you to...
That's gonna be 24.
Holy cow.
I love this +9.
Yeah. Expertise as a rogue is sick.
No.
It's really great that you picked it as an investigation
I'm
for this
glad I
particular
did.
session. Others it wouldn't have worked, but this one's all about figuring things out.
Yeah.
No, sorry, I'm no, sorry.
I feel like it has to be the same guy.
My throat
I
is
don't know if I spelled it
I
right.
thought you were gonna drink that first.
I am not straight from the thing, but my throat's feeling it, so I'm just
Do
gonna...
you want
Like you need.
Could you?
Like you need cream.
like a camera or what?
Your throat's
You don't know me.
feeling of needing cream.
You
You don't know.
do not know me. Okay?
What kind of tea?
That feels better. Anything. I still didn't on the throat. You don't know me. Okay, back off.
Me and Noah were both like,
So you notice
Yes.
when you follow this pattern along the floor, the broad strokes of these etched patterns have an alternating number of like the number alternates. They actually alternate in a little number series that goes back and forth. As you put it together, you recognize this pattern. It is super rudimentary. It's
like, yeah, that's what I was thinking. I know it's
it's the pattern of a children's game. It's hopscotch.
Oh my gosh.
It's hopscotch on the floor. And you realize that the floor is patterned in a hopscotch.
Can I run through where I see the hopscotch?
You want to play the game?
Yeah.
Okay. So
Wait, is it like indented, like
no,
concaved onto the floor?
no,
or
the way it's carved, like tile.
like it is carved.
Carved.
Before I do, I'm gonna preface. I'm not crazy this time. I'm gonna try something.
Are you
Great.
playing a children's game?
Yes.
And then you start off.
Go for it.
Give me an acrobatics check. It's not the world's highest DC. It's not nothing.
That'd be 22.
Necton hops from pattern to pattern and pattern to pattern and pattern to pattern and pattern to pattern, from stone to stone. And when you get to the other side, the pattern ends and nothing's changed.
All right. Cool.
Anyone else?
Okay. Besides the, is there any significant markings on the hopscotch? Like any,
As he points it out, you can see the pattern, but that's it. Just a hopscotch pattern.
but nothing like inside the squares or anything.
No.
Not squares.
They're just in a hopscotch pattern.
Do I see? I would like to make an investigation check because with hopscotch you normally have like a rock you throw, right?
Mhm.
So
Oh,
I
that's
look for
right.
like a stone or something that looks like it would be thrown.
With your passive investigation,
Yeah.
you can tell that there's nothing about. In fact, it's remarkable how well polished the floors are. Squeaky clean.
Polished.
No
because
dust.
of where?
No
Or
dust.
just-
No, they are so clean.
Okay.
I mean, like, remarkably clean. You don't know the last time you saw a chamber. Does anyone walk forward or try to walk forward?
I try to.
To repeat the game?
Yeah.
Give me an acrobatics check,
Try
Ravina.
it again.
That's a lot.
That's a 17. So it's a 20.
Okay. Ravina, you across the pattern on the floor. You're fine. No issue. As Argyle notices that they're doing hopscotch on the floor, and do you also do that? Okay, could somebody roll a check for Argyle for me?
Can you tell what the modifier is?
No.
Oh.
Acrobatics. So.
Your acrobatics is better than your athletics.
No, it's not.
Oh, okay, that's weird.
+1.
Okay, so dirty 20.
Yeah.
Argyle skips across with absolutely no issue.
Wait, it should be.
And then,
Your stats are wrong, Ab. Sorry.
and then there's a pause.
That's really fun.
Thurn swishes her tail and she goes, "That was cute." And she just,
I may be wrong.
and as she flies over the space, she just lands coolly on the other side with no issue. Xeris is just sitting there with his 4 long limbs, never having perceived ever played the games of hopscotch, swishing his tail back on the floor, and he goes,
Do you want to play there?
"Are you serious?"
100%, completely.
Do you think you can do it? Or are you too afraid to do it?
And he steps forward. Somebody roll a disadvantage acrobatics check for him.
Ooh, 18.
Wow, that's a great roll.
And in that one.
And that one will do it.
Oh,
I feel bad.
And so Xeris, he takes one step, and he's totally nailing the pattern with his front legs. His back legs are just going, and he like misses 2 or 3, and there's just this really quick. So one of the symbols that he steps on outside of the pattern alights with a little light on the outside, and then this bright kind of like wave of light and dust just away. It's like dust blowing up with light and then stopping. And Xeris stops and goes, "I didn't do it right."
I think you might have. Something weird's happening.
He kind of stops and looks around.
If you do
You
it
don't
wrong,
feel funny, do you?
No, I'm fine.
Okay.
maybe the key is to do it wrong.
He picks up a leg and steps on one of the wrong squares. Steps on it.
Maybe we should stop doing that.
He kind of sits down. Can you guys make a perception check for me?
Oh my god, and that one.
6.
You got a nat 1 and a 6.
I got two.
And a 5.
What's wrong with us?
Wow.
Some
we got
dust
no
got in our
idea.
eyes.
Well, remember, a nat 1 is a 1. There's no modifier.
No.
Again, nothing's happening. So not exactly
Wait,
sure.
so when it does this, what do you mean? Is it light
It's like
or is
it's
it
like
dust?
light. It's
Oh.
like light. A light's on the edge of the pattern of the
Okay.
tile, and then it's like it kicks up a layer of dust that blows away
Oh.
from it. But it's like the light is catching it. So it's like this motion of light. So you guys are sitting there until all of a sudden,
Oh no.
pouring out of the grate in the ceiling is this massive column of clear gelatinous fluid.
No.
On Xeris?
No, just behind it.
Oh.
Kind of where that tile you're standing on it is
Run.
until it starts
So is it between
forming
us
up
and
into a
Xeris?
Oh my
huge
God.
gelatinous cube. No! And I would like everyone to roll me initiative.
Abby!
As you all made very sure that you triggered that trap. Again and again and again and
Is it
again.
between us and Xeris?
Let's start up a map, shall we?
Okay.
Remember how you gave me advantage?
Yeah. Yes, you have it. Oh. Okay. What's your total there, dude?
Plus dex 24.
Jeez. Yes, you have an extra 10 feet of movement. Oh, thank you, buddy. You have an extra 10 feet of movement, and you do have advantage on the roll, which you already took.
Okay.
So everybody else is rolling advantage.
What did you get, Noah?
24.
Thank you, dude.
I got a 10.
What color would everyone like to be?
Purple. I'm always purple.
Okay.
Can I need a silvery gray?
Yes, you can. So I've got silvery gray. I've got purple. What color would you like to be, Argo? Okay. Absolutely. So we've got orange. I'm going to make Fern a blue. And then I'm going to make Xerxes one of the big black tokens. I'm going to put it in a square where it's occupying more to indicate that it's larger. Okay? So Xerxes is here. Fern is over here. You're all the way up at the front because you were the first to cross. And we have Argyle and we have Ravina, right? And then is it okay if I borrow this big die?
Yeah, go for it.
Right here in the middle, we have this massive square of gelatinous ooze that has just appeared on the ground here.
Okay.
I need to roll initiative for the ooze. Oh, goodness, that feels better on the throat. Thank you.
I love those guys so much. I love
Yeah,
the
aren't they
little
great?
stars.
They're Haffas. One of the our buddy that we play with in the game the gamer wants for us, Angie, she bought dice for us. Because I got dice for her. It was a really cute little back and forth stuff. And then these are the ones she got me. They're like pink. Yeah. Okay, so let me go to the ooze. Okay. They're just not edible.
Oh.
Okay.
What am I doing with this?
Gelatinous
Or
cube.
is that doing this?
I don't know. I'm just trying to take it as
Oh,
that.
okay.
I was also delaying while I flipped
No,
the
you're good.
ooze.
I'm trying to think of what to do.
Okay, so my ooze has that initiative.
From Brandon. He's from Columbia,
So. Okay, so you got a 24 on initiative.
Yes.
You are definitely first.
Hell yeah.
So next then, whose name I misspelled is right there. What did you get on initiative?
actually. 17.
Okay, and what did you get?
I got a 10.
Okay, so Argyle's here, and then wow, that's a little louder than I meant it to be. Ravina's here in initiative, and the Dragos are there. Okay. You're at the top of initiative. What are you doing?
Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and move here and here
Mm-hmm.
so I can get in this, and I'm going to straight out. I'm going to cast Firebolt.
Okay, sick.
So,
What do I do in association with that?
okay, it just says I make a ranged spell attack on a hit. Target takes 2d10 fire damage. So 15 plus. That's gonna be a 21. Hit.
That will hit,
Okay, cool. And then
and it's really hard to describe just how much it hits.
okay.
Like the ooze does not move at all. You're just like, what does your spellcasting look like?
He's just gonna kind of you know what? Here he's gonna do this. He's gonna reach into a pocket on his belt, and he's going to grab something. You don't know what it is,
Okay.
and he's just gonna like kind of fling it, and in flinging it, Firebolt.
Oh, it catches
Yeah.
in the air. As it does, the cube does not move at all.
Yeah.
And the fire scorches part of it, and the edge of it aerosolizes, like boils, and into this caustic steam. And as that steam rises upward, it hits the ceiling and burns against it a little bit. It seems to be fully affected. Go ahead and roll that damage for me.
Okay. 3, 7,
10. That's great damage.
10 plus. Oh, is there?
For your cantrip, it should just be the amount.
It should. Okay.
But that's plenty of damage.
Nice.
Okay, is that it for your turn?
I'm going to move.
Okay, excellent.
Actually, I'm sorry. Bonus action. I have a bonus action. I'm going to.
You could hide, disengage, or dash.
I'm going to activate my feat, Gift of the Chromatic Dragon, and infuse my crossbow with fire damage. So for the next minute, the weapon will do an extra 1d4 damage.
What does that look like for you?
He's going to take the hand that he just cast with, and he's going to reach down and grasp the bolt, or I guess the whole crossbow, and just kind of rub his hand from front to back. Almost like he's cocking it. It's already cocked and loaded.
Yeah, but cool. As you move your hand back over, flame catches from the tips of your fingers and the bolt with fire. Is there any particular backstory reason right now why you have a Gift of the Chromatic Dragon?
I was thinking it was because of the dragons.
Your proximity. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I was curious what that was going to be, and I love the idea of playing into that more in the future if we play with this character. But we'll come back.
Okay.
No pressure and no rush.
Yeah.
This is an interesting little interplay.
I did not come very prepared with.
Dude. Hey, and sometimes not being prepared is the dopest thing.
Awesome.
Because it lays groundwork for new stuff, right?
Yeah.
There's a lot of ways to do a character
Okay.
right. Dope. Argyle, you're up.
Oh,
Ravina, you're on deck.
goodness gracious. Okay. I am going to okay. I would like to try and hopscotch back over towards the cube.
You're orange?
Yes.
Yeah, you're there.
And I would like to attack. Please.
That makes sense. The biggity.
Okay. Wow. I'm so sorry. I'm like freaking out.
It's okay. It's tough when you're playing a new character, and you haven't played this character in literally 3 years.
Yeah, but I play monks so often, but I'm just like forgetting.
Well, I was trying to defend you.
Okay, thank you. I appreciate that.
Okay, I feel weird because I'm playing a green bottle, but I keep thinking, oh, I'll do this, and I'm like, I don't have that.
I think I'll cast a 7th level
Yeah.
Call of the Old Song. Oh, no, I won't.
I like to cast Moonbeam.
So, Dan, I'm gonna attack with my quarterstaff.
Oh, sick.
I would like to. I'm gonna attack with both hands, making it 1d8.
Okay.
And because I'm a monk, I can use my dexterity. Correct?
Yes. Yeah.
Okay, cool. Just making.
Which should
certain.
already be built into your to hit modifier.
I don't have it down because this was years ago.
Understood. Yeah. So it's proficiency plus dex. So it's plus 4.
Yeah. Okay. That does a 13 hit.
13 will hit.
Nice.
And as you like go to take your step forward, you like swing with the staff, and your like foot placement wasn't quite right because you were kind of focusing on the hopscotch, and you find yourself thinking like, that like even as you're swinging, you're like, that wasn't my best strike, and the ooze does not move at all into it. And you're like, oh, this thing's not hard to hit, like almost like its AC is below 10. It's so easy to hit. It's a big chunk of ooze.
Maybe I shouldn't have wasted this.
I don't know that it's a waste. Who knows?
Okay. So.
Maybe it'll seem worth it in a moment.
How big is it?
It's
How wide?
It's large. It's like 10 feet wide. It's real big.
But we can get around it inside, right?
There's just enough room to get around it.
Okay.
Okay. That is going to be an 8
Okay.
damage.
8 points of
I would like to
damage.
use my other attack, and just to be sure, that is also my quarterstaff because it's not a flurry of blows.
Yeah.
Correct?
No problem. Yes, you can quarterstaff twice.
Okay. Ooh, that'll hit. That is a dirty 20.
Phenomenal.
Just for my stats.
Again, you're really pounding this thing. It's not moving at all. It's just like shadow. Yeah.
Okay.
But that is often the symbol for stairs. I'm using it here to represent like more hallway we're not looking at.
Gotcha.
This is 9.
Excellent.
And then I would like to use a key point.
To bonus action flurry of blows.
No, I would like to dash away. I don't
Oh,
think I want to
cool.
be close
Do
to this.
you mean to bonus action disengage?
That's what I mean. Thank
Yes.
you.
I got you.
I
I
need
got
to
you.
bonus action disengage.
Is that typically?
Excellent. Are you keeping track of the key points?
Yes, I am.
Okay.
Hold
You
on,
moved.
Hold on. Sorry, go ahead. Go.
You moved 2 up.
Mhm.
That's 10 feet. As a monk, you have
45.
45
Oh my
movement.
gosh.
So you have you have another 30 feet of movement if you want to use it. 35. Now, you are aware Xerxes is really big. He's taking up this whole space. So you can be over here on the side of him.
I see.
But he's taking up all of that. I just don't have something great to
Can I squeeze past him?
Yeah, no, you can fit here or here or even behind him if you want.
I see. Let me think about it. I want to be near him in case.
Sure.
Like run up to him, attack, run back. Run up to him, attack, run back, kind of a thing.
I would like to. Can I be right here?
Yes.
Okay,
Oh,
I'd like
you
to be
girl,
right
you've
here.
got all the movement.
Okay.
Okay, you do this really cool like you do this like really
No, I don't. Okay.
No, I know. I'm
don't
saying
take
it, but it's little.
I'm sorry.
you
No,
do
I
this
don't care.
sick dramatic like
Sorry.
tuck and roll, and as you do your barrel roll around the ooze, you know, we'll even say that you like barrel roll here, you run up to the wall, and you do like a little parkour Arabian. You like jump up on the wall, do a little flip. You're doing all these cool dodges, and as you land over here, you land down on your feet, and 2 seconds after you run by, a big pseudopod goes. Like it was 2 second delayed after you moved by, and you're like, oh, I didn't have to do all that. You get the feeling that this thing's strength is not built in its ability to move quickly. That's Argyle's strength. Oh, also Argyle, I completely forgot to say, when you struck it with your staff, each blow that struck into it, the whole thing
Okay.
like shook, and little parts of it sloughed off.
I would like to.
And as there are little flashes of light from your magic, it really seemed to disrupt it. It seemed like it didn't resist it at all. It took the damage.
Okay. Cool.
Okay?
I would like to. Can I call out? Is that a free action?
Yeah.
I would like to say.
A short phrase.
Zeris, don't let it get near you.
Okay.
Just in case he doesn't. He's never met one.
He goes up and kisses it. Ravina, it's you. Ravina, it's you.
Does this thing look like, for Ravina's knowledge, because I don't think she's ever seen this, does it look alive, or does it just look like gelatinous just falling?
Give me. Well, after it fell, it reformed into a cube shape.
Oh, okay. So it's not continuously falling. There's
Also-
not more falling on top of it
No.
continuously.
And
Okay.
as Argyle ran by,
Yeah.
it created a pseudopod,
Oh, well,
swiped
that's
and
true.
missed.
Yeah.
On a delay, but yeah, it seems
Yeah.
very alive.
Okay.
And it seems antagonistic.
Okay. Ravina is, so you said it's 10 foot wide about, right?
10 foot in each direction.
Is that the noise it makes? I hate that.
No, that's my noise. Wait. I'm sorry. Should I be doing that sound more?
I think she wants.
No.
My next character will have a New Jersey accent.
I'm just saying. I'm just saying we need to have a monster at some point that goes.
I do like that. Okay.
It's a
I
cool
hate
noise.
it, but I like it for a month.
It's a cool noise.
Ravina's gonna cast Shatter at it.
The word that I hate.
Con saving throw?
Yes, it is con. It says
I just made
It says non. The one thing I was looking up on it, because I do know it, but the one thing that it says is a creature made of inorganic material.
No, it's alive.
Okay. But it's a creature. A creature
What's your
made
spell
of
save?
inorganic material. 16.
I got a 17.
Boom!
So it is going to take
It
half
does
damage.
take half damage, yeah.
Golden, roll that sweet damage, dude. That's a really cool teapot.
My boss got it. He gave it to me. It's from Colombia.
18,
You're from Colombia.
so half of 18.
9.
And as she did that,
Is there jazz?
she played a little bit, and it really inspired somebody near her.
Yeah.
Can we give the dragon's inspiration?
You
Or
can.
can she
You are
give-
capable.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I was gonna ask that actually.
What's the range on your inspiration? 60 feet?
I think so.
Yeah. So you can inspire either of them if you wanted to.
Who's that? Next.
Thurn.
Oh, that's me, and that's third, and then that's Noah.
Nexton. Yeah.
Okay.
Who no one can remember his name apparently.
I know it starts with an N. I keep wanting to say
Stop. There's a lot of
Necker.
characters.
I have it written down on every page. Each time I turn the page, I write
You
it
rewrite
down.
it.
Same.
Does it change slightly every time?
Yeah, there's a W in that one.
I
Necklin.
think I'm gonna give Thurn the inspiration.
A little cheeser here. Other side. Absolutely. You are inspired. What's the no? You had a little fleck of something. Yeah.
Well,
What's
maybe cheese.
okay? What's your inspiration die?
A D8. Here.
Cheese.
For third, right?
D8. Give it back.
Oh,
No,
for
it's
me?
for
No,
I
for
thought you said for
third.
third, yeah.
I never learned how to read. All right, so
It was really just flaky skin.
I was trying to be helpful. There was a little food there. I had you friends.
Neither has the gelatinous.
You've
cube
had
and it's hungry.
7 powdered donuts, maybe 2, but that's not the point. So it's not a
Cookies.
7 or maybe.
Oh my gosh, I forgot about the cookies.
Okay, so that was Ravina's turn. Next up in the initiative is the dragons. The cube rolled a 4. So
We don't need more things on the table.
I'll hold it in my lap if I need to.
Yeah, hold it in my lap.
Does anyone want cookies?
the dragons are gonna go.
Okay.
Thurn's a little quicker, faster.
Yeah, I think I would give it to Thurn because she's the baby and I'm like protective over her.
I'm so
Yeah.
sorry. I laughed too hard and squeezed out a fart.
No.
I'm so sorry.
Good to know.
Anyway, it's Thurn's turn, which rhymes.
Thurn turn.
Um,
Thurn turn.
she is going to.
Thurn.
She's gonna plant her feet, lower herself down. She dramatically spreads out her wings, and she holds out her horn. She opens her mouth, and she gets this like determined, excited look. She hasn't gotten to do this yet, and she fires out this little line of electricity from her horn. It like the electrical charge gathers in her mouth, like a Tesla coil builds up her mouth, and then sparks around the horn before flying outward. It's gonna make a dex save, which it's awful at.
Necton says.
It fails. That's
Oh,
really
the-
cool. It fails by
the
1. Yeah.
She looks like a
so-
dragon right now, right?
Holy
Not great.
crap! Yes, they look like dragons.
Does the gelatinous cube roll great?
No, it failed. But as a wormling, she does 4d10 lightning damage.
Oh.
Dragons are strong.
Yeah.
Can I play a dragon next campaign?
You
DM?
cannot.
Would it not be so cool, like a campaign of nothing but dragons?
Dragon tails!
Yeah.
That would be really sick, actually.
I played a really sick campaign where we were dragon like trainers,
You were
and we
the
each
riders,
had a
right?
dragon. Yeah,
Yeah.
That's
the riders
fun.
of Aerie. It was really really sick.
Shout out.
She dealt 29 lightning damage.
And she's like what, 10?
I have less. I have one.
What?
To keep saying that.
Like how old is she in like
Yeah,
human
yeah.
equivalent?
Yeah.
Yeah.
10?
Well, she's literally 10 years old.
Necton
She's
is
like equivalent like 5 or 6.
Necton's gonna
Wow.
say show off.
Yeah. As the huge lightning bolt travels outward, it's like as it runs into the cube, the whole cube like vibrates and then begins to slough and fall apart. It
Yeah.
looks jellied. It's half damaged, and it's like as the electricity passed through it, didn't burn it, didn't damage it, but it's like it changed the electrolyte composition of the like gelatinous fluid, which like altered its ability to keep its structural
Does
integrity.
it smell different?
Yes,
Ew.
the smell is horrendous, very chemical. Then she's gonna stay in place. She just with triumph in her tail like swishes back and forth.
Very proud of
She's very proud of herself. Now it's Xerx's turn,
These are over here.
and he splays out his wings in a similar pattern, but they don't like there's not enough tissue. But it's both kind of sad and also really scary looking. And as he opens up his jaws, his mouth opens, and all these lines of acid are trailing in between. And as one falls out of his mouth, on the floor, and he just and he sprays out this line of acid. The cube needs to again make a dex save. Which I doubt it'll make. Yeah, it's a nat 1. And with its modifier, that's a -3.
Wow.
He is going to deal.
It's dead.
Oh wow, Xerxes is strong. Could I have everyone's d8s?
Wow. Yours too.
Okay, you can just put them down there.
What's my
You need a lot of them.
How many more do
I
you
wanna
need?
know
I
how
got
many.
some more.
I need more.
Very good. Bad.
Interestingly, this thing. Oh, you can keep the little one, just because I don't want you to lose track of it as part of your.
It's
It's
yours.
been-
That's
it's-
yours.
for Thurn.
It's Thurn.
It's fine.
Never learned to read. Okay, that's 1, 2, 3,
Second
4,
half.
5, 6, 7, 8,
Do you need more?
9,
Wow.
10. I need another one.
Holy.
11
Alright,
D8.
11
This
D8
thing is
acid
gonna
damage.
vaporize.
And interestingly, the acidic cube is not resistant to acid damage. So it has.
Because it's a
Seems
base.
weird.
I don't know why it's not. It should be, but it isn't. So this is a different kind of
This
acid.
needs to be
Yeah,
studied.
maybe it's.
Maybe.
You know
maybe
what?
not.
I like that. Maybe it's a
Yeah.
base.
I
So.
just didn't want to.
Wow.
I-
That was 5. It's definitely dead. That's 10, 20. Holy cow. 32, 35, 40, 47 points of acid.
That's amazing.
Wait, did you get that one?
I didn't roll that one.
Oh, okay.
So 47 points of acid damage. Everybody can take this back. And as Xerxes sprays his caustic fume outward, it reacts negatively with the base, and the entire cube just shakes and like boils and melts apart. And before it can even harm one of you, the cube is completely destroyed.
Nice.
Thank you, everybody, for listening to Barely D&D.
Dang it, not even close. But in a single round of combat, before anything can happen, the cube is destroyed. 47 damage
So
for
I have,
Xerxes.
I don't know,
Or Xerxes.
probably not, but I have 60 seconds of this Gift of the Chromatic Dragon total.
Yeah.
Just for your reference. So
Understood.
Just,
It probably won't come up, but understood.
it probably will run
It's
out
not gonna
before
last.
next combat or...
Boo.
Yeah, and that's okay.
Okay.
That's okay. Hey, you don't know. You're taking a swing,
I
right?
should have not used it.
That's okay.
think when that happens, when Zara does that, I kind of nod and wink at him, like
You look up at Zara
Like a
and you do the
proud-
nod and wink.
a proud sister.
He
Not-
walks up to like where the ooze is dissolving and just like he like stands over it, and you watch like there's a glowering hate in his face. And he like stands over it and just dumps more acid on it, and and as it steams, the like caustic fluid lifts up around his face, and he just breathes it in.
Oh wow.
What does
And it, like,
Argyle think of that?
Catches around his head, and like some of it pulls and drips off of his mouth, and he just stands there for a second, staring. And the floor is beginning to like dissolve a little.
I'm gonna go over and I'm gonna like gently put a hand on his
Okay.
shoulder.
As you do, he like sits back. He acknowledges you. Like no face.
Yeah.
He just goes back to staring at the acid.
I say, good job keeping your friends safe from harm, buddy. It was good.
He like looks up at you, and you all watch as his pupils are like narrow slits, and they widen a little bit, kind of back to normal. And
And I say, can you help me over the acid, please?
he like looks at the space beside you, and he goes, "Sure."
Can I walk around him? Can I walk around the acid?
Yeah, very easily. But he goes ahead and leans down for you to climb on his shoulders if you want.
Yeah.
Okay, you climb up, and he goes, "Weird request, but fair enough."
I
And he like lively puts one leg in front of another to like trim around the edge of the acid and walks by.
I say again. I say it. It feels good to save people from bad things.
There's like a pause, and he says, "Sure, it deserved to die." And he like trims the edges he's treading, and you guys.
I just kind of pat his shoulder.
Okay. There's this like he doesn't, a dog will like kind of like make a soft like woofing moan. A cat will purr when you touch Xeris in a way that's like feels good.
Mm-hmm.
He makes like a hiss, like a crocodilian. So you like touch his shoulder, and he just and like keeps patting forward.
But do I
his
know
legs.
that means?
Yeah, oh, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, you all have he finds you annoying, but you have a very positive relationship.
Yeah.
And he just pads gracefully forward with his cat-like motion. You have the mixed feelings you have, but it's such an intoxicating feeling of power to be riding this giant crocodile tiger that can breathe acid. And as he walks around, his demeanor has been very flat and aggressive. He starts walking by Thurn, and he just like nods down and like rubs his really big outward hooked horn against hers on the way by. And she does this little like clapping motion with her jaws, this like with joy, and like sparks a little, like watches her own electricity in the air, and she's kind of like prancing like a puppy or a kitten.
Yeah.
She's very proud of herself. And the party continues down the hallway. This continues for a way. No more hopscotch patterns.
How much time elapses?
Maybe another half hour.
Okay.
You're still
Still not great.
you're almost there. You're
Okay.
also aware, you know this, at the end of your highs, there's a come down.
Oh no.
You're aware that's a thing.
Can I ask a question?
Yeah.
Were the mechanics for Zhizh?
Jijin. But I like Jijin. Hey,
Were-
GM,
was that-
do I have any?
Was that already set before?
Yes.
That's pretty cool.
I have had that worked out. I've had that worked out since before the Accidental Adventures.
Have you ever had to use it before?
Yes, I've had that worked out before Yalabrun existed as an entire world. Can anybody guess why?
Caleb.
When we were just in the
Shout out to Caleb.
Thank you, Caleb.
when we were just
I knew when you
no
were
no
saying.
drugs in you pour. But
Caleb.
when we were just in the Broken Kingdom campaign with Zedge, Caleb's first thing was like, "Where are the drugs?" So I had to make up a drug, and we had to work with it immediately. So I had to come up with rules for Jijid forever ago. Caleb got the entire party captured by Kefkins one time because they came back from successfully defeating Kefkins. They got into a large city. He got high, then drunk, then went to a bar and shouted about all of his friends in front of a bunch of guards.
That's very Lord of the Rings of him.
I thought I did bad in front of Kefkin guards. At least I
That's why
wasn't
you're always like,
high.
"I'm so sorry, what have I done?" And I'm like, "Girl, that ain't nothing." So that's dope. Grabby. I like it.
Thank you.
So you guys continue. After long, you all approach in the door another anachronistically out of place, shocking wooden door.
Shocking? What do you mean shocking?
It is a bright
It's gonna be
neon yellow
Yellow?
Ooh.
painted door. A paint color you've probably never even seen.
Yeah.
Um,
Like only seen that color in like flowers.
There is once again a metal handle. It's bizarrely quaint and strange. The setting. It's just dimly lit by the green light from the crystals inside. Yep.
No, continue your description.
Look for the trunk.
I wanted to.
Investigation.
Could I do? Would Ravina know this even?
For Gurgle Burger.
Because this is me as a player wondering this, but I don't know if Ravina would know it. Could I do an Arcana check to see if the colors of the door mean a certain type of magic?
Yeah. Give me an Arcana check. Yeah, those two checks are both now.
Ooh,
That's great.
24.
You do know the colors that associate with the schools of magic, and they're not being followed.
Oh.
This guy likes the colors on the doors.
He's a pain.
He likes pink and he likes yellow. And
I look at
Okay.
Netchan and I go, "Do you want to take this one too?"
you examine it, and you're actually very certain there is no chalk outline.
very
It's
certain.
not trapped.
I also did roll in that one, so
And you are for sure no chalk
I'm
outline can be
sure.
trapped.
no chalk outline.
I mean, you're certain it's obviously not there.
I know, but Necton doesn't.
I
got my own name wrong.
I think Ravina would step up and be like, "Are you sure? I would not touch
Really?
this door again."
What level are you? Because metagame's a high level spell.
I don't mean that. I mean because he already kicked in one door and had a problem.
Okay.
Also,
So
I'm,
I'm like,
I'm
wait.
standing. I'm at least standing in front of it.
Yeah,
like,
he's
looking
like
at the door,
looking at it,
thinking
so
about
I'm like, I don't know if we should touch it again.
Can she try to persuade me to not open the door?
No, and here's why.
Okay.
You can totally do checks for that. I, as a DM, off a matter of principle, prefer not to do those kinds of checks because I like players to just make choices based on their characters rather than to depend on the dice to tell them what their character.
I don't think he would open the door.
Okay.
Again, because of the last
I truly trust you.
experience.
I don't think there's anyone at this table who would I'm joking with Jaci, but there's no one at this table who would genuinely metagame. It's fine.
That's one of those things where people say it and I'm like, I know what that is.
What?
Dude, what?
I didn't understand that sentence at all.
Any hoodle. So what's the party doing?
Did I not?
I've done my thing. What are y'all doing?
Wow.
I know
Words
that-
to live by.
Can I look at the door? Is there anything on the door?
It is a big yellow door with a metal handle.
No chalk on the door?
You don't see any.
Okay. I would like to knock on the door.
Okay. Beat me to it. No response.
I'm gonna open the door.
Okay. You put your hand on the handle.
As he's doing that, I'm like, ah!
You push it through. You don't feel anything happen.
Oh, he's writing something.
I've got
Ravina,
the crossbow.
hold-
No,
Holding her
I'm writing
breath.
down. I'm writing down. I've done my thing. What are y'all doing?
Ravina's holding her breath.
Guys, I mean, like, guys, the last door was fine, so this one's probably
Was
fine
it?
too.
Do you
Yeah.
remember what happened to him?
That's because he kicked it.
Or it's because he touched it?
So he touched it, something happened. He touched it in an aggressive manner, something happened, and then I touched it in a nice way and nothing happened?
It's all about opening doors to consent.
I mean, you kicked
I'm writing that down.
Argyle's thoughts on consent as a
No. He's already talked about
Yeah, we've had a long,
We've already gone into this
long
on an
conversation.
We've
I
already
need
done
to go back and hear it.
TLDR, consent is good.
Okay.
Dang, that's such a good... Dude, you're on fire today. TLDR, consent is good. But seriously, what do you do?
I opened the door.
It's open,
I
yes.
walked through. What is through the door?
Okay, thank you.
You said the magic word.
Through the... It's my version of Open Sesame as DM describes something. Through the space is the strangest sight yet. The chamber that lies beyond is a polished, well-dressed, hexagonally shaped study.
Man. Study?
Oh, let me DM.
You said nicely.
As
dressed.
pictured here in the middle, for visual reference. It is shaped. It's lined with rich mahogany bookshelves, stained with color. I said the wood type for you.
Yellow
I
color.
appreciate that very
And
much.
the shelves are lined with richly bound leather tomes. There are between the shelves little side tables. I didn't draw all of them, but picture more. Carved with sleek decorative feet and topped with silver platters of what appear to be warm baked goods and steaming tea.
Mm.
In the center of the room is a unornately woven rug upon which sits a finely made plush chair, stuffed and bound in red leather, which sits squarely in the middle. It has a small end table immediately beside the arm.
Can I investigate the books without touching them?
Okay. So, after Argyle opens the door, you're the first to step through. Once you step through the threshold, there's this little emerald green puff of magic
I'm
around
not gonna
you.
lie, I kind of, and this is happening, so I'm not trying to be retroactive.
No,
I kind of
totally.
thought we were in the room at this point.
Mhm.
Okay.
Totally.
Yeah.
And it shouldn't be you. It's Abby was pretty specific about not walking through. And like it would be Argyle, but Abby was really specific about I opened the door and what do I see?
I
Did not walk through. No, it's not supposed
I
to be like
walked through.
it's not supposed to be like a gotcha. You know, it's just it's
Yeah.
funny
That's
that
so
Abby
funny
was.
because
It is
I
literally a
almost, I was
scratch
like
door,
about to
so-
say, I walked through, and then I was like, well, what do I see? That's very funny.
And that is people who have already dealt with Zach's hijinks for years. And people who haven't. That's people who've played the Bewildering Keep, being like, "What's in the room, dude?"
What's
She has
crazy
what's in
is
the room. I was
literally-
holding my breath. You walked through.
I have DM'd for you guys a 5-room dungeon with like nothing. There were like
It's
3
so-
trap doors.
Yeah.
It's so different between
Ah.
player and DM. It's so different.
You're not kidding.
Tomes,
Okay,
baked
what happens?
goods, and what was the third thing? About the
There's
three
a
things.
bunch of stuff.
No,
Chairs,
I mean, like
bookshelves,
the last thing you said that was in there. It's really
like
bugging
the
me.
chair.
an end table next to the chair.
There was a couch on a rug, or a plush.
There's a chair on it.
Plush chair.
Yeah, it's here on the map. I drew it.
That I don't know if it was plush
And it
or
has a
not.
side. And it happens.
You pass the door. There's this emerald green. Okay. There's this emerald green sparkly of smoke, and you like see it fall down over you. And you all watch as an illusory form filters all over Necton, and you all watch as a specifically modified version of Disguised Self is cast on Nectar. He looks like Nectar, but pushing out of his cloak is brimming on obtrusive amount of chest hair. Growing from all over his face is a wild and thick beard, which looks horrifying on a gift man. Hair grows out of his ears. The hair on his head has smaller other wiry hairs grow out of it. The back of his hands, all the way down to his fingers and knuckles and his arm, grow with hair.
What's
He grows
with you and
a
hair,
thick,
growth, or
hairy
loss?
mustache. And it's
Is
not
it all
real.
bright red?
It's all bright red.
Oh, I forget that you have red hair.
Yeah.
It's you are Daniel's spirit animal.
Oh my god.
He's a ginger who loves gifts,
Oh,
and
cool.
so it's none of it's real, but you grow grotesquely.
Does
hairy
he like
everywhere.
drugs too?
No.
Okay. Sorry, I'm just not making drugs.
As the disguised self overtakes you, so does a specific version of prestidigitation,
Uh-oh.
and you are filled with the scent of old cheese.
Oh,
No, hold on. Not soured cheese, not revolting. Just slightly off-putting old cheese.
Like
Just
when I leave my keys stick out all night?
yeah, just a little,
Girl.
just a little like.
I hate that I know what that smells like.
And we don't know why she gets ants, but just a little like. So he now looks really hairy and smells a little cheesy, and you're in the room.
Well, that could have been so much worse.
And Xeris walks by you. Really, I don't know that it could have been. And, like treads by you and sits down against a wall.
Says the one who has spit in acid earlier.
Yeah, that's just cool.
That's on purpose.
That is cool.
And Xeris just reclines against one of the walls. So there's the space in front of you.
I don't think, and this is just a suggestion.
He's listening very intently.
I don't think that anyone should eat anything or drink anything that's in this room.
Yeah, I absolutely agree.
Thurn
I'm normally
looks-
a huge fan of tea, but I do not think we should.
Thurn looks up at you, looks at the platter, and goes, "It smells really good.
Thurn,
I'm hungry."
do you want?
It's probably poison. It might be.
It might be poison. It might turn you into
Insight-
that, and she plays it.
Insight is third joking.
She looks at Necklin and goes, "Fair enough," and goes and like flops down on the floor like a cat.
That'd be really funny if one of them walks through the door.
I've only got the first person. The door closes behind, disappears. What are you guys doing in the chamber?
Oh, it disappears. Can I go through my original thing and investigate books again without touching them?
Yes, absolutely.
Okay.
You begin walking by, and you read elaborate titles on each of them. One of them is called Epochs of the Elder Time. The next one, Magicratic Secrets of the Multiverse. The next, Lineages of the Devarsa family. And on. They look like historical texts, philosophical texts, arcane texts, all finely bound.
Would Love Under the Mountain have come out by this time?
Love Under the Mountain has not been... The person who writes Love Under the Mountain is not yet born.
Okay.
But that was a dope reference.
Thank you.
Sorry, I keep looking
Looking
at
at
book
books, yeah,
titles. Yeah, because they're right
So,
there in my business.
That's all I see, just the titles.
You see a bunch of finely bound books,
Okay.
nicely titled. They must be incredible volumes.
Okay.
There's no other hallway. This is.
It's that room right there. I drew it for you.
I know.
I thought it might
sure. I
elucidate
don't
some
like-
confusion.
I don't like how we're trapped in it.
I am afraid. Is this up on a pedestal?
No, that's a
It's
rug.
a rug.
Rug.
A rug.
Understood. I have a. I'm worried somebody has to sit in the chair for something to happen.
I might as well do it at this point.
I don't want.
As
to
you all
hurt
are discussing the chair, you do notice that there is an end table here next to it,
Mhm.
and there is an opened book with text in it,
Oh.
and a quill and an inkwell next to it.
You know what? I'll do it. You've been through a lot, and
Should we look at the open book?
yeah, I'm gonna go look. And she
Vina, you walk up.
I go with her.
The end table is 3 inches higher than your eye height, and that's rough.
I look.
I will.
Okay,
I would like.
Argyle, you stand over and look down. You can read it easily.
I would like to I would like to see
Good,
if the chair looks like if I like it'll trigger something if I stand on it.
Okay, give me an investigation check.
Can I do an Arcana check to see if it's
to see if the chair looks
magically-
magical?
Yeah, like if it has like a glyphs
Roll a die.
or
roll a
little
die.
chalkies.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Like a pillow embroidered with spell gifts.
Oh,
That'd be
that's
sick.
a dope thing. Yeah.
Sick.
13.
It looks like a chair in every perceivable dimension.
Okay, Ravina's gonna take a chance.
What? No,
And
kid.
she's gonna.
I said, Ravina, I can read the text.
She's gonna.
Okay.
And Ravina,
She wants to
undeterred
read
with her
it too.
obsessiveness. Ravina, you climb up on the chair. Oh no, it's a chair! and you're on a chair. All three of you are looking down at the text as you read the following. Well, first of all, you look at it, and there's nothing. It's blank. And you flip a page, blank. Page blank. That's weird. It has it's in an inkwell, but you do notice there's a little bookmark sticking out.
I turned.
Okay, you pull from the bookmark and flip the page. This page has text on it. Only on one page on one side. Everything else is blank. On the left side, at the top, there is a title to the page, which says, "Better me in jest and prove yourselves best."
Better me in jest.
And prove yourselves best. There, I'm going to say some more lines here.
Is it written in common?
It is. This is written in common. I'm going to say some more lines here, and I'm not going to slow down too much because there's multiple lines. There is below it a text on kind of a line to the side of the page, and then a large space beneath it. And then another line of text, a space, and a line of text. There's 4 of these lines, and spaces beneath it where one could write. And there's the inkwell next to it.
Oh.
The first line. The first line says, "Your mother taught you dreams of adventure just to make you leave her house."
Ouch.
The second line
Oh my god.
says, "Somewhere in the great wide world, you are depriving a village of its idiot." The third line, no, it says, "I've been called to this." The third line says, "You hit every branch of the ugly tree on your path to the ground." The last line says, "The most meaningful sound to ever escape your consciousness escaped from betwixt your cheeks."
I don't know. Okay.
Oh, excuse me. "The most meaningful sound to ever escape your consciousness passed from betwixt your cheeks."
So we just. I mean, I don't want to metagame. Can I say
You can
something out of
discuss and
character? Okay.
You can also be players sometimes.
I would say that we are supposed to write a better
insult
insult underneath every single
Yeah,
line.
but I think they would yeah. So can you read the first one?
The first one. "Your mother taught you dreams of adventure just to make you leave her house."
I want to do a counter your mom.
Yeah, that's
Like
exactly
just
what I'm thinking.
brutal, like you never knew her kind of a thing.
What about okay, wait. Can we discuss above? Wait, okay, DM. Can I say that we discuss as characters before we write it down?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
That's
So-
just role play and action
we're
you
just-
can take.
So okay, hear me out. So I'm thinking we could do what's the second line?
The second line is, "Somewhere in the great wide world, you are depriving a village of its idiot."
Okay, so I think you should combine the two. So I think that your mom joke should have something to do with the village idiot. So let's say oh, your mom.
It's so fat.
No.
You all look, and Thurn has pulled one of the books off the shelf on the other side of the room. She's flipped it open, and she's just scanning her eyes. She can't read. And Zaris is looking over her shoulder, and he goes, "This place is weird."
Can I
And
see what book
out of your periphery, you can see it's like the text title on the binding is something about arcane history. And
Okay.
it's just lines and lines and lines and lines and lines of your mom jokes. That's it on every page.
Can I go and read some of them?
Sure.
Yeah. What are
And
they?
there are some really funny that I haven't planned
Oh, okay.
volumes of.
Okay.
Can Zara read? Zara
Yes.
read?
Yeah, Zaris is very much at that level.
That's what I thought.
He's been learning.
Okay. Your mom. This is okay. Hear me out.
We're gonna have to workshop these.
Your mom.
Good.
Your mom.
No, and I think what Argyle's saying is it goes your mom, your mom, your mom, your mom, your mom.
We
Your
just
mom.
write your mom underneath every single
What do
one.
you think would
Nothing
happen,
else.
Argyle, if I cast hideous laughter at this book?
I think. Can I think of some jokes first?
We should
Argyle says, okay.
Do you have
Your
Tasha's
mom
Hideous Laughter, right?
travels
Same one.
Your mom travels line break from village to village. Line break.
I think it has. I
Oh,
think it has to be one line.
are you trying to write a poem?
You do get the feeling it's meant to be like a zinger.
Like a one line
Oh,
underneath.
It's
Mom-
not meant to be an 8-line
What you
soliloquy in
don't-
iambic
What you
pentameter.
don't understand,
Travels from
Nectarn,
village to village to village.
is
She's a village
Argyle.
idiot factory.
Argyle is a poet.
Whoa, whoa,
I'm
I-
getting the
whoa. That was kind of. I stand corrected.
Your mom is a traveling. Your mom travels from village to village. She's a village idiot factory.
We could make it a little more refined. We
Okay,
could
help me
say-
refine it. Help me
We
refine
could
it.
say something along the lines of, how do we start this? The point is that that she has produced the idiot, which is presumably the fool we are making fun of.
No, she
Yes.
Profound.
she travels around. It's
Ravina's sitting there watching them analyze this.
There's she's the thing is that she's traveling around.
This
to
was
make
one of the best decisions I've ever made as a DM. This was so good.
While your mother was stationary, while our mother was stationary, yours produced many idiots.
No, I
of
don't
whom
think we
you
should
are the
mention-
least of kin.
No,
I don't know.
As these two are deeply engrossed in their conversation, Ravina, you're just sitting there, kind of watching to the side. Could you make a perception check for me? As they're...
We can come up with something.
your mom travels from village to village.
Also, for whatever it's
Your
worth,
mom is a village idiot factory.
that's really good.
That is okay. That is, do you want to just do
15.
that as one of them?
Yeah,
So
your
Ravina-
mom is a
You're
traveling
sitting there.
village idiot factory.
That's so good. That's really good. Ravina, you're sitting there watching them talk it out and debate, and you watch as the end table across the room
Oh, no.
grows eyes.
Oh no!
And
What
one
color eyes?
leg,
What's
one
the
leg,
next one? You're depriving someone of his village idiot.
and everyone hears as
You mean the legs of the table
as the
become
the
legs?
leg of the table, the side table that's across the room, eyes open up on its face, and the two legs, and the other one. The whole room stops, and the end table looks at you all, and then a big mouth opens up, and it goes really quickly. And I need everyone in the room to roll the initiative.
DM,
Mimics.
can you send those things in the chat so I can look at them?
Yeah,
Could you?
let me
Yes.
get combat rolling, and then totes those goats, my dude.
Oh my gosh!
Wow.
I
I'm
don't
gonna
even
set
need
up
to re-roll.
Zach, I
some
love
tiles.
this like super classic.
Thank you.
DM,
I'm having a lot of fun with this
DM,
one.
DM, I rolled a nat 20 again.
Dude.
Or 24 again for oh boy.
Okay, so you're right here. You're looking at the book, and you're up on the chair, and you're right here. You're all gathered around the book. I'm gonna put out. There's this guy. It's kind of this big. All right. This, yes, yes. All right. And then, okay, and then, all right. Those aren't good numbers. Well, some of these are dragons. You got buddies.
Oh,
That was not the best roll, isn't it?
does it have one on the inside?
No, it's stained glass.
Oh, cool.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I got 18.
Okay, give me a second. I do a little piss about in pants. You
Oh,
got
that's cool.
24. What'd you get, Ravina?
12.
Do you remember the third?
Okay.
Third? There was only one year
No,
more.
what was the third thing?
Third line.
Okay, dude, just a second, I
I
swear.
just want, I get one of
We can be thinking about it while we fight the next. It's okay.
Nobody is rolling good initiative. Okay, at the top of initiative is absolutely Nectan.
Okay.
Holy crap.
Where's the thing again?
Next in initiative is Argyle. And next in initiative is Ravina. Then it's the dragons. Then it's the mimics. So this is literally the same initiative
exact
order as
Heck
last
yeah.
time.
Weird.
That's crazy. Guys, the poetry of today is crazy.
Your mom jokes are
Yes. Give me mine. Okay, I'm gonna send it in the Discord. Okay. You are at the top of initiative.
Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and immediately just as soon as I see the table start moving, I'm gonna unsheath my longsword.
You have no idea what that is, but it's deeply unsettling. Yeah.
My longsword?
No, the mimic.
Oh,
you're not like.
as a player, do is
sorry.
mimic. I mean, like the table is alive.
The table has eyes and legs.
Mouth,
yeah.
And with teeth, I'm guessing.
Yeah.
So I just immediately like I'm gonna kill that thing and just shing and two-handed because versatile. And I'm gonna use 5, 10, 15, 20. Is that?
Yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah. It's taking up 2 spaces here.
Okay, cool.
It's a big boy.
And I'm going to roll to hit. And I'm guessing my my chromatic dragon thing is completely gone.
It has worn off.
Yeah, it was only a minute.
And that's okay. How are you supposed to know?
Right.
You gotta take swings. You gotta take guesses.
Okay. Yeah. Just roll to hit. 12.
Sorry, I completely zoned out.
Okay.
That just hits.
Okay. As for damage, hang on. I gotta check.
Everybody's doing good on energy? I mean, it seems like we're all doing great, but I'm just checking.
Yeah, there's Ruffles in the fridge if you need one.
I know, but I guess I'm used to checking on time, but I don't really need to with this group.
Okay.
Just trying to be courteous.
I didn't either.
Yeah, we're having fun. It's hard to tell.
That's gonna be 13 damage.
13 damage. That is really pretty good. And good because they all gained some hit points from earlier.
Yep. I'm going to use my bonus action, and I'm going to disengage.
Dope.
And I'm
So you came 5, 10, 15, 20.
20 feet. I have 20 left.
Yeah, where do you want to go?
Let me go right there.
Akidaki. So, what does it look like as you slash at this thing with your longsword?
He's just going to go immediately for the open mouth and just
sick.
kind of as he draws the sword, he's gonna flip it, and so that he's just driving it straight into the face.
Sorry, this aspect of this you're not ready for, and it's going to be really comical.
Oh no.
Sorry, I have a bunch of weird surprises today, and
it's great.
No one could have accounted. So, you go, oh no, what is that thing? You run up, you pull out your sword, and you just right into the mouth. As the mouth opens and you get close to the eyes, you're expecting these reptilian, alien eyes. The eyes are really big and wide and dopey looking.
Googly eyes?
Almost, but definitely alive.
Uh-huh.
And then as the mouth opens up, instead of rows of sharp teeth, they're big, nubbed, wide teeth. And as you take the sword to drive it into the mouth, right before you do, the big tongue lolls out. And instead of being long and sticky, it's this big floppy blue tongue. And the end table goes, then the side table goes, and then you go, and as you, in the mouth, it goes, and you pull it back out.
Bad.
And as you pull it back out, all this blue blood kind of sprays out, but it's saccharine smelling, sweet. And as you pull it back out, you take this really quick step away, and you come back to the rug, and the thing licks its mouth, and it goes, and that's your turn. And you look like you did some damage to it.
I'm still hairy and cheesy smelling, right? So this smell is mixing with the blue blood.
Yes. And the blood is dripping down its tongue. It looks wounded, but it doesn't look at all concerned about it.
Oh, I don't like that at all.
Excellent. Argyle, it is predictably your turn.
Damn, I would like to make a strategy study.
Oh my
Damn,
god.
I'm really gonna win. That's intelligence, great.
Hold on.
Yep. Do I think
I'm gonna say in the throes of combat right now, you totally can. Well, hold on. What's the scope of this check?
I want to figure out what's the likelihood that if I write my jokes and I do a good job, that this combat ends.
I'm gonna say that this is a really quick thing.
Okay.
This is you're just trying to put stuff. So this is a free action.
Okay.
Free action. That was really good.
Intelligence, that'll be a 17.
I forgot it's negative.
I love the joy in your voice when you roll a good number. People have fun rolling good numbers, but no one has as much fun rolling good checks as that. Oh, okay. She said, "Look at my dentition." So.
It's not as great as that minute.
Oh my goodness. 17. Yeah, you bet the solution to this is totally coming up with these burns. Because so far, defeating the monster hasn't been the objective. Coming up with the game has been the way to win.
Okay.
So you get the feeling that Mezvit's interested in the game here.
Okay. So I look at and I like clench my eyes and I write your mom is a portable village idiot factory.
as you write it out, your mom is a portable village idiot factory. You like put the last line and you watch as the text above it disappears. And that line floats up in place. And
Whoa, wow.
you hear a little whispered voice in your ear. As if you heard someone be very amused with it.
Okay.
And the text you wrote that floats up turns a little kind of golden. And you have this innate feeling like, I got one.
Okay.
Like that one totally worked.
Okay.
That is your action.
Right.
Do you have any bonus action or movement? And if you're like, no, I want to stay here, that's fine too.
I want to stay here.
Okay, excellent. Ravina, it's your turn in initiative.
Yeah. And Ravina is not as good on the jokes, so she's gonna try to attack the thingy. Instead. So I'm still in the chair, I forgot.
I mean, you can be there.
Yeah.
It's not a disadvantage.
Hop off the chair.
You can get on the chair.
You swan dive.
Yeah, she's going to she's actually going to cast, let me make sure it'll work. I'm so sorry.
Also, oh no, that's my deal. I'll worry about that.
Where is it? She's gonna cast she's gonna try to cast sleep on it.
Cool, dude, cool.
That is cool.
Alright. Just regular first level sleep?
Yeah.
Okay.
What is it? I've never cast this spell.
You roll a number of die.
5d8.
You roll 5d8. If 5d8 is higher than the number of hit points it has, it just falls asleep. And then the higher you cast... Yeah, sleep's a really cool spell. So you... And I actually have thoughts on this I want to share with you guys. I was writing something about sleep today in between stuff at work. Because I think it can be used a little more interestingly. But sleep, you cast it on a creature, and you roll your die. If the total you get from your roll is higher than the current hit points the creature has, it just falls asleep. And it remains asleep until the end of the spell.
Right.
Oh.
I didn't roll too great.
So the higher you casted,
The more die you get. So the higher, if you're like, oh, I think this thing might be kind of beefy, you can cast at a higher level.
15. I rolled
Okay.
pretty low.
As you start like plucking out a lullaby, the lullaby. Oh my goodness.
Chaotic Mage?
The chaotic mage. You watch as the mage and like wakes back up. And it clearly had more gumption to it than that. As a quick heads up, sleep is a very misleading spell until you read it. Because you think 5d8 out, that's a maximum of 40 and it's an average of 20. So the thing about sleep is it's so dope for like there's a guard by that door.
Yeah.
Right? And if you're like there's a medium enemy, you're like, you know what, I don't have anywhere else to be, I'll use a high level slot. But the thing about sleep, in my personal opinion, is you have an extra die, even at first level. Because the ratio of the die doesn't work out. But that's my opinion.
Because I rolled a 2, a 3, a 1, a 4, a 5.
And the tricky thing about sleep is that like once you make it, that's crazy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wow, the symmetry on today's episode is kind of creepy.
We all rolled 20s at one point.
The thing about sleep as well that's so weird is that like if you make it too good, then it gets anyway. We'll talk about sleep. I have thoughts on sleep because because if it's too powerful, then you just walk around going combat avoided sleep, But anyway,
I think I am trying to. That's all I do. Yes, that's all I do.
Okay, it's the dragon's turn.
Third still has Bardic Inspiration.
She does not. It ran out.
Oh, I
It's
forgot.
only 10 minutes.
Thurn's gonna step up,
Yeah.
and she is going to. They have to to roll to recharge their dragon breath, but it's like kind of immediately. She's gotten it back after all this time, so she's going to shoot out the lightning again. This thing needs to make a dex save. Zach, I've been rolling better in the last year. But that was a terrible roll. It does not make it. So it's gonna be 4d10. Guys, these dragons are strong. 11 plus 14, 27 points of lightning damage.
It's gonna be vaporized.
As the bolt, it burns across the like seemingly wood exterior, which cracks and splinters, and the guy goes, "Ow!" and he goes, he looks really splintered. He looks like he's not doing great. And then it's Xeris' turn. Xeris is going to get up and step forward, still taking up a bunch of space. He's going to aim and he launches out the acid. Dex save. It was a nat 1.
What?
For
and so
Xeris?
no for anyway.
I'm
And
sorry,
so
I'm looking something
the acid sloughs over the creature, and it slides off, and the creature goes. It looks like it's completely immune to acid damage.
Oh wow.
That's bad.
Interesting affective mimics.
That's gonna anger Zara.
Yeah, they have abilities.
I'm
Sometimes
glad
things are
you
resistant
didn't
or immune.
Hit things.
Lastly in initiative is I'm so excited. Okay.
Wait,
Abby wrote an insult and it broke Jackie.
What is it?
I love it so much.
Wait, but don't tell me.
Yes.
Don't tell me. I want to be surprised.
I love it.
I want to be surprised.
Oh, that's perfect.
It's not a burn though.
No, it's perfect.
Okay, totally.
Yes, it is.
Next up in initiative. Next up in initiative is the Snuggle Mimic. Not a mimic, a Snuggle Mimic.
What's a
Mimics are 5e. Snuggle Mimic is Zachary. So, it is going to take its movement.
Snuggle Mimic.
It can just get to you. Okay. So it's going to do the. It's so unsettling. It's like but there's 4 of them. So it's not this like weird like side leg walk, but it's going like 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and so it's this like creepy like uncanny value. And as it gets close to you, it's like nubbed teeth like go. It closes its mouth, and these weird pseudopod limbs pull out of it, and it just runs up to hug you.
Oh.
And it goes to tackle you with a hug.
Question.
Yeah.
How does uncanny dodge work? As
Yes.
a reaction.
Let's
for
talk about it.
enemies? Okay.
Yes. So uncanny dodge, when you are struck by an attack that you can see, you can reduce the damage by half.
Right?
Yes. So let's talk about this.
Yeah.
Okay.
He does have to hit, right?
Yes. So he's gonna roll the hit. What is your AC?
16.
That is a 14. So there's a pseudopod reach out for you. How does it look as he doesn't hit you?
I'm just gonna. He's just trying to envelop me, right? I'm just gonna.
Well, like not wrap all around you, just literally grab you with 2 limbs.
Yeah. Can I just kind of like how I kicked in the door?
Yeah, just kick him back.
Yeah.
Okay,
Just
as you
try to
lift
knock
up
him back
a
a little
boot and just front kick him, he like falls backward. He pushes himself over his legs. So as he goes to grab you, he's like, he goes to grab you, kick him back, and as your boot hits him, there's no sound of ow. As the arms miss you, he just goes, oh. As he hits the ground, he pushes himself back up and he goes,
This is more terrifying than a normal mimic.
Somehow.
So unsettling. Yeah.
The next mimic is going to go. And
How many are
where Ravina's standing on the chair,
4?
the upholstery at the back,
Oh,
I knew that chair was bad.
the upholstery at the back goes,
No.
and 3 eyes open up, 3 big, friendly, animated-looking eyes, and a mouth, and 2 arms right from around you try to reach out and grab you. What's your AC?
12.
Yeah, that's a 16.
Oh.
So, Ro, where you are, these 2 arms wrap around you, and as they like have this sucking sound as they protrude, but then as they grab you, it's not like adhesive. They just grab you, and you brace yourself for intense pain. It's just a really firm hug. And the arms pull you in, squeeze, and they like kind of rock you back and forth, and the whole thing, it closes its eyes, it smiles with its mouth, and it goes,
are we?
and it's just hugging you.
I know we're literally in combat, but I feel like I don't know. I feel like they maybe aren't that bad.
Ro just makes eye contact with Zaris.
Zaris
like,
is
more unsettling than if
Zaris
it was
is over
hurting
there,
me.
and he's going like very like what do I do? Now that you are grappled, you trigger the warm and snuggly feature.
No, don't like it.
So
don't like it.
That sounds so warm and snuggly though.
This is worse.
Are you missing any hit points, Ro?
No.
Okay. Neither is it. So as it holds you, there's this pulse of warmth, this like, and you and it would both take 7 hit points of healing, but neither of you are missing hit points.
Wait,
So it's just
it's
not even hurting. That is its turn. Also, I need to put one right here. So it's oh, and I can bring my condition rings, but you're grappled. Then the third one's gonna go, and right here, this chest. The lock in the middle opens up, and there's one big eye, and then the mouth opens, and there's one big, stupid, dopey-looking tooth in the middle of the mouth, and this big tongue lolls out, and it goes, and it stands up on these tiny little nubby legs, and then it runs 5, 10, 15 toward you, and the guy in the front, and it goes, hugs, and it's gonna reach out with its arms and gonna try to hit you. What's your AC again?
16.
That was a 22. And you just get tackled with this big... It grabs you at the legs, and as it slams onto you, it just squeezes it and goes... And it's like a dog. Its tongue just goes on your knee. You are grappled.
Okay.
And you are now subject to the warm and snuggly feature. Are you missing any hit points?
None.
Okay, neither is it. So no one takes 5 points of healing. Okay. That is their full turn. We go back to the top of the initiative.
Okay.
Necton, it's your turn.
Grappling. What?
So,
How?
yes, let's talk about it.
Yes.
Let's talk about it. So, you are not restrained. Restrained is the condition by which you are held in position,
Okay.
and you're like pinned, and you can't do things. You're grappled. So when you are grappled, that means you can't move anywhere, and you're
Makes sense.
held where you are. But you can still take actions. You still have access to your limbs. You can still spellcast or use a weapon or use an action. All of these things are possible. You cannot bonus action disengage. That's
I cannot.
moving without proctoring an attack of opportunity. But while you're held, you can't just slip away. However,
Okay.
there is an escape for the grapple here.
You said I can bonus action disengage.
You can't.
Can't. Okay. What's
Yeah.
the escape?
So typically, if it's just a regular creature grappling a creature, you guys need to make opposed athletics checks. But in this instance, there's a specific DC associated with this monster. So you can make either an acrobatics or athletics check to try and get away from its grasp.
I'm not going to.
Okay.
I'm going to look at Ravina and look at the thing on my leg.
You look down at it. Its one big eye looks up at you and it goes.
I've got the long sword in both hands.
Its big dopey tongue looks up and it goes.
I'm gonna say, this is kind of a long sentence. Can I use it as a free action?
Absolutely.
Okay.
If it's
I know
funny,
I
yeah.
have made many mistakes up to this point. However, I feel like it would be a mistake to kill these things.
Ravina says that she's being grappled.
And
The 3 eyes from around her head look down and smile.
Can I just skip my turn?
You totally can.
I think I'm gonna skip my turn.
Yeah, absolutely. You take
I'm not gonna do that. I'm just gonna sit there.
You take your sword and you clean it on your armor and back in your armor and you just stand there. And where you are, it like closes its eyes, the wood bends like flesh and it kind of like buries its head in your leg and it goes and just hugs your ankle. That is your turn. Argyle, you're up.
Okay, I look around. I go, ah! I look at it.
You look up.
Ravina looks at you and it's like,
Necton's got one in front of him, one wrapped around his legs. Ravina's pinned to the chair. The chair is smiling and holding her, just going.
I go, ah! And I scribble in the book, I say, your mom was a farmer. You reaped what she sowed. She only planted ugly trees.
that's not what
That's
That's my next
so
one.
that's your next one.
amazing.
That's my grand
She's been
finale.
workshopping.
As you write it down, the text disappears. That one turns gold, floats up, and you hear the voice in your ear go.
Wait, can I want to write it.
Excellent. You have passed another one.
Okay, nice.
We go to Ravina.
Okay.
It's
I'll
your
do it.
turn initiative. What are you doing, Brognance?
Okay, so as I'm grappled, Ravina does not want to be hugged by this
Sure.
thing. She does not care that it's
TLDR, consent is important.
Yes. So she's gonna try. She would like to try to get out.
Okay.
Yeah.
Give me an athletics or acrobatics check. Oh, you are subject to the adhesive trait as it's hugging you. So this check is made at disadvantage. Yeah, while it's held onto you, while it's squeezing you,
No, I don't
you have disadvantage
like
to escape.
that. Okay, acrobatics or athletics? I'm gonna go with acrobatics.
That's a good idea.
Okay.
Those were great rolls.
Yeah. So that's gonna be 16.
Man. It's DC 15. And so, Ravina, as it's squeezing you, you like squirm and slip and you just push a leg and you right out from underneath it.
I like to say, just to flavor it, that it's kind of like when you have like someone that hugs you like a little too long or something.
Yeah.
And you're like, okay, like she's just going.
And as you push up, you just rotate your body, you just slip
Yeah.
out. And you are out of its grasp. Do you want to try and move somewhere? Or?
Yeah, I'm gonna go. Will there opportunity attack from moving?
You can certainly try.
Well, am I on the chair still?
You're standing on it.
I'm standing
on
on the chair. I guess I'm gonna try to hop down.
Okay. Where are you going? This way, this way, this way?
Towards Argyle.
Okay. So you hop off. Okay. Having just escaped its grapple, you cannot retry to grapple.
Okay.
That would be.
That's what I wondered, but I was like,
Honestly, if it was a high level encounter, I might let it do it. But that's
yeah.
So where are you going? What are you doing? Also, as a note, as you hop down, the table is now too high for you, and you can't see the book. You're too short.
I love it.
Arg. Okay. Yeah, she's gonna. So there's the one in front of me. Sorry, I'm just looking at which ones there are. You're not doing anything,
Yeah,
so
he's
she's like,
stopped
that's
attacking.
kind of weird.
I can attack next turn if I want to, though. Yes.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Just this turn, he said it would be wrong to kill these, and he put a sword up. But I'm not going to make it. If you pull it back out, it's not a problem.
Yeah.
She's gonna cast Lehman's tiny hut over Argyle, so nothing can hug her. Nothing can hug him while he's
That's
trying to.
clever.
While he's
Jill,
trying
that's
to,
smart.
to do the joke.
As you play
Jingle Bubbler for the win.
this is Home by Switchfoot. Ding 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 ding. There's this that appears over you, and you are suddenly
Wait.
encased in this bubble of light that no one can pass through.
I think I'm.
What?
I think I'm.
Smart.
Beautiful.
That's
I think
unusual.
I'm.
No, it's much bigger, but that's fun.
Okay, who's going
So
like
okay.
this?
I would say I kind of step into it as I'm.
You can do that. Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll just it doesn't. We get the visual.
Because she doesn't want to be hugged
there
again.
if I wanted to.
Anyone that
Yes.
Ravina wants to enter can.
Okay.
Ally in my head when I cast it, any ally can get in it.
Okay.
And like if one of the dragons wanted to reach in, they could, but
That's
the mimics can't.
That's a really creative solution.
That's awesome.
Ravina, awesome turn. It's the dragon's turn. Xeris.
I gave Xeris inspiration when I casted it.
Alright. Xeris looks up and goes, Alright.
Is this confused?
What did I do? And there's like acid dripping from the jaws, and he just goes, and he just looks confused, and he doesn't know what to do this turn, and he just goes, call him stupid. And that's Xeris' turn.
Oh, I love it. Does he have no melee attacks?
He does, but he's confused.
Yeah, 'cause-
Typically they're just killing enemies, and that's not what's happening.
Well, and
So
you
he's just-
didn't attack, so
That's true. I didn't.
And you know what he's gonna do? He'll move up to here, just so he's near to protect you guys. But he's just like, And he's just looking around really confused. Thurn's gonna like look to her brother. So she just flanks up here, but she's holding her horn, zapping energy, but just looking back and forth, waiting for something to pop off, and then they're totally gonna attack. Their turns. They're not sure what they should do right now.
Her electricity did affect it, right?
It did definitely damage it.
It's so weird.
Now it's the mimics. Well, they just so real
No, it's just
mimics.
weird that
Real
they're-
mimics. The main damage they deal is acid damage,
Okay.
so they're immune to acid damage.
Okay.
So like, Zeros would be immune to acid damage as well.
He's resistant?
Okay.
No, he's immune. He's immune to acid damage. Now, not all creatures that deal acid, creatures that are like very acidic can be immune. Depends. Depends.
Unless they're Tremendous Cube.
Yes, but there are other oozes which are. Doesn't make
Okay.
any sense.
Yeah.
But anywho, it's a snuggle mimic's turn.
Alright.
So, this one hugs your legs and goes. The other one tries to hug you again.
Okay.
It has advantage now that you're being hugged.
I don't know what
That wasn't. It was a good number, but it wasn't an intentional roll, so I'm not going to take it. That was a terrible. A terrible twice.
Okay.
So it goes to hug you, and
Can I just like instead of like stomping it or trying to kick it, I just put my other leg out and push it away?
as you're pushing away, it's also not looking great from the damage it did earlier. So it's swinging its arms and it goes, and it's also looking like it's gonna
So
throw.
I can get health back.
I don't. So that's the thing is I don't. Out
Yeah,
of character,
yeah.
I'm thinking that these things, if we kill them, might end up being more of a hurt to us than not. Because unless they suddenly switch from doing health to doing damage, I can't. Besides lack of movement speed, I don't see what other.
I think Abby's saying if you let it hug you, it'll get health points back.
Yeah, it'll get health points back, but I'm not. So I'm not sure.
Oh, I see what you're saying. I see what
I
you're saying.
don't know if I want
As
all
you're
of them
thinking
alive,
As you're thinking that
but maybe
through,
at least one. I don't know.
I was thinking that through, the third one comes up,
Okay.
and you're pinned from all sides. It also has advantage. 16
16 is my AC.
meets it, beats it.
Okay.
So from
Oh
behind
no.
these two big chair arms,
Is this gonna have to make the check twice?
Yeah.
Oh no.
from behind the two big chair arms,
Is this one-
grab you and he goes. And it is also not missing any hit points. Neither are you, but you feel the warm and
Okay.
snuggly effect, and you're just really snuggled from every side.
Yeah.
And this might be the weirdest moment of your life, Necton. You have
I think it'll work.
3 living furniture items, 2 actively hugging you, 1 trying. You're pinned from either side, and they're all giggling and happy and snuggling, and they're just like, and they're all over you. So this is weird.
My turn next, right?
Yep, you're over the top of this.
One was alright. I don't know about 3. He's gonna draw his longsword again, and he's going to cast Booming Blade as a cantrip, which. So it says, to clarify, it says you brandish the weapon used in the spell's casting and make a melee attack with it against some creature within 5 feet of you. Takes 1 action. So is that? Am I reading that as
One
I'm
of
not? Yeah, right.
Oh, sorry.
Am I reading that as I attack with the sword? It's all the same action. Cool.
Also, I can tell from these borders, and that means you copied and printed these off from D&D
I
Wiki, where they should come from.
Okay, yeah, I went to the
That's
wiki
dope.
for all of this.
That's
stuff.
where they should come from. I love it.
Excellent. All right, I'm gonna attack the last one who is
Yeah, the one that's not doing well.
Yeah, who's not doing too great. To hit is damage. Okay. 13.
That hits.
Okay.
Roll for damage.
And then oh boy, damages.
So it's your weapon plus the damage.
It's there's a bunch of modifiers. Let me.
Plus your strength. So it's the
Yeah.
damage for the sword plus your strength
I've got
plus
it.
the damage.
Yeah, I did have this one all written out.
Oh,
Because
great.
There's this, and then the magic item I sent you is the handle of my sword, so
That
it increases the damage.
True,
by-
dude. We're gonna your stuff,
Okay.
Noah.
Okay, 1d. Okay, so 1d8
He said
plus
calmly.
1 thunder damage. For 5, so 5
Okay,
thunder
5.
damage. So I'm just gonna start writing these down. 5. And then I'm assuming I just did this two-handed, so
Yeah.
versatile.
That's 9.
That's a 9. Oh gosh.
So 5 plus 9, 14
9
plus your strength modifier.
No, yeah. So 9 plus 4 plus 3.
Wait, what's the
16.
What's the 4?
The 4 is my strength mod.
Okay, and what's the 3?
I have this thing called Astral Spark as
Dope.
a gift. Which
So that's-
when I hit a target with a simple
So you're at
martial
16,
weapon.
but that's plus the 5, so you're at 21. 21 points of damage. Because you
Okay.
rolled 5 from your first damage.
Yeah, 16. And then... so then, because of this... So he took the 1d8 thunder damage, but now if he willingly moves 5 feet or more, he's going to take 2d8 thunder
I'll
damage.
do you one better. How do you want to do this?
Oh, heck yeah. So, let's say that, you know how when there's a really high bass, you can see the sound waves? I want to say that envelops the sword for just a split second while I strike it, and then as I strike it, it just dissipates and explodes.
That's
outward.
sick.
And I'm aiming to cleave it in half.
And as you pull the sword outward, there's this... And all the sound, like, pulls for a minute, and you're, like, cleaving through it. And as the sword gets about halfway, you swear from when everything, like, slows for just an instant, the mimic vibrates really hard for an instant, like bass, and then it... Just one big burst, this... And there's this reverb, and it just... explodes. And all these... It's just... It's so messy. Just up the front of you, all over Thurn, all over the other 2 mimics. It just...
Can I
on
say,
the side of the tiny hut.
Can I say that some of the blue stuff landed on my face like in Braveheart?
Yes, yes. And it's all over you, but it's more on one side.
Yeah, it can be messy, but like you can tell.
Yeah. As it pops, the last sound it makes is oh, and then it just explodes. The other 2 snuggle mimics go oh, and then go back to snuggle.
I was a little worried that they would like.
I was worried that killing one would like flip them or something.
And they just go go back dogging you.
Alright.
That's it. Argyle, show us your.
What's your
Yeah,
masterpiece?
this was,
Is this the one?
No.
No, the third retort is he's like, look, look. You see the light bulb turn on. Your name precedes you, and your path crowds part. They know the reputation of your stinky farts.
Oh man. So, the words start to flicker. You hear a voice in your ear go, well, yeah. And the words disappear, and your words turn gold and go up. And you get the feeling the fart joke got him, but it's just so long. And so it rises up. But you pass that one as well.
Excellent.
It's now Ravina's turn in initiative. Ravina, if you can try to climb up to see the book, you can try to write in it, but you're just not there right now. So if you can get up high enough, you can write in it.
I believe in Argyle.
Okay. Do you just sit there?
I'm gonna use my action or like in my turn basically. I poke my head out of this side at Xeris, and I say, I don't like these things. Just bite at them.
And Xeris goes, okay.
And that's pretty much my turn.
Excellent.
Yeah.
Xeris is gonna come around from this direction. I mean, he's huge, stalking around the giant crocodile tiger looking thing. And you watch as like the mimic chair holding you is looking up at you like,
no.
And up behind him is just and Xeris' jaws. And he's looking at you like and he's flanked, so Xeris has advantage.
What's the meme of? It's like a wrestling meme. There's like one guy and then there's the long.
Yeah,
I forget who it is.
The Undertaker or something?
Yes, he's looming behind him.
That was a nat 20
Oh.
on the bite. That was a 25 on a claw attack, and that's a 26 on a claw attack. Spaghetti-o!
Spaghetti.
Is that what the mimics are?
Oh, this is not good. Uh-oh, mimic. That's 14.
Well, I only have to make one check now.
That's 28 damage from the bite. It's a good thing these dragons are on your side.
Yeah.
So 28, 7 plus 4 is 11. So we're at 39. Plus 11 is 50. plus 4 is 54. The mimic is like looking up at you like, and Xeris rips it to he like his jaws, and as his jaws come down, the mimic looks up and goes, ugh. And the jaws just like crunch the top of it, and there's this horrible sound, and it just rips the top of it off, and then the claws come around from each side, break the arms, pull it in, and then you watch as Xeris reaches forward, picks it up in the air, ripping the top of it off, and then just takes his claws, digs them in, and rips it apart from either side. And as the pieces go flying to the side, he picks up the top of it and just starts eating the part of it that he ripped off the top. Gore is pouring down the front of him. You're covered from the backside of the gore now. And Xeris lands in front of you and goes. And there's just this moment of like, okay, glad he's on your side. All right, now it's Thurn. She understands what's happening now. She's gonna walk right up to it and.
Oh no.
No, actually,
I don't get to keep any of them.
She has to roll to recharge. She doesn't get it back.
Oh,
Okay,
no.
she doesn't have
Are
her
you
breath
still
weapon.
grappled?
Yeah,
I can't move. I'm not like I can still attack and stuff, but I can't move anywhere.
she does not have her breath weapon. And she did not think to.
No what?
Oh, she only has the one bite. She doesn't make it. So. Okay, anyway. So, she does not recharge her lightning breath, so it fizzles. She goes to bite, and she, she bites too broad of a part. Her jaws aren't wide enough, and they just slip off. And she goes. So this mimic is fine.
Completely fine.
It's the mimic's turn. He squeezes and snuggles you, and neither of you are damaged.
Kill it.
You don't have to. Actually,
I don't have to.
No, it's fully your choice.
The
Actually,
only problem is I can't move. So,
you can.
but I can't.
You're not restrained. You're grappled,
Yeah.
and you weigh
I
more
can't
than
move.
he does.
Oh, so I can just like on one leg, like a toddler, just
Yeah.
walk. What's my movement speed with him attached?
While he's on your leg, half. But if you put him up somewhere else, you're big enough. Wouldn't reduce you at all.
Okay. How many?
I just gave you a magical box of healing.
I know. That's what I was
Yeah,
getting at.
and everybody's
fine.
the other
Everybody's killing them, and that's fine.
Yeah.
Anyway, back to the top of initiative. Necton, what you doing?
I'm not gonna do anything. I'm gonna turn to the dragon and say, "Wait, don't. I don't think this is necessary." And I'm gonna reach down and I'm gonna try and flip him up onto my back.
Give me an athletics check.
Okay.
Or persuasion, your choice.
Wait.
You can either try to persuade him, or you can try to pull him off and put him somewhere.
I'm gonna go with athletics.
Okay.
Wait, hold on. I have. So this thing I didn't use it earlier. I have advantage on strength ability checks because hippo build.
Right.
And I count as a +1 size when determining carrying capacity
Yes.
or weight I can move. So
Yeah. We're gonna call this contested. It's gonna make an athletics against you.
okay, but I'm rolling an advantage, right?
Nope.
That's a 19 and a
Well, I rolled a 4.
nat 20, so a 24.
I rolled a 4. Okay, Necton, you've had 3 nat 1s and 3 nat 20s, and that's weird.
That is weird.
The symmetry of today is what is happening statistically today?
I'm being snuggled
You
by a monster.
rip it off of your leg and it goes, oh, and then you put it up on your back and it goes, it goes back on.
I actually like this. This is great.
So you have a snuggle mimic in your possession?
Yeah.
You can put that in your inventory later.
Okay, cool.
I genuinely believe that Ravina, she doesn't get scared of things, but these
Are
freak
freaking
her
her out.
out.
Oh, they're definitely unsettling.
But advantageous. Argyle, with our final insult. Do the honors, dude.
Yeah,
You wrote
do
it.
the
man.
honors.
You
You
came
wrote
up with
it.
it.
She's like, I don't want to read
Abby's
it.
like, it's too good for the
It's
mortal world.
so good.
I write down.
If you can't read it, I'll read it out if you want.
She mez on my bit till I Epserberg.
It's your zone.
It's her zone.
Girl gets engaged and it's edgy. That's crazy. I want to be very clear with what I'm going to do next. I want to be very clear about something. I am not trying to set a dangerous principle, okay? Or precedent. I'm not trying to set a dangerous precedent. The most warily I've ever said this. Inspiration?
Understood.
Question mark?
Understood.
But feel me, you know?
Understood.
Like,
yeah.
I can't possibly not reward you for that. But also,
I understand.
whoa, dude, whoa. Didn't know you had that in you.
That's amazing.
Guys on my
It's so
vid
funny.
toy.
I was over here trying to be all Shakespearean, and she's just like, "You're wrong." And farts.
And medicine.
And
I have to tell that to Hoffa later. And as you write it, the text disappears. Yours turns brilliant gold, and the voice in your ear goes. And in a sparkle of gold, a door appears in the wall.
I pointed to the door and said, I did it!
And
I want to say,
you can.
best combat ever.
that was so
A
good.
combat where I just got to sit and think of jokes the whole time. And I'm like, I read a joke. And I just...
And I didn't even have to feel bad about rolling bad.
4 or 5 seconds later, the voice in your head is still going. Mess with my bitch. Again and again and again. And so, yeah. The final door which appears. The final.
Oh no.
The final door which appears is a bright emerald green.
Okay. Oh boy. Oh, DM, is my movement speed? Sorry, is my movement speed decreased now, or is it back to?
You finally
Okay.
come down off of your high.
Oh no.
I need a concentrate. I need a
I'm really
constitution
glad I
saving
kept
throw.
this thing. Constitution saving throw.
12. You have lost the penalty to your saving throws.
Okay.
You no longer have those. You lose the reduction to, or the addition to your speed, and you feel heavy lethargy come over you as the high wears off. Your pupils constrict, and your movement speed is reduced by 10.
20.
Yeah. And you take like a deep sigh and you feel really worn out. That come down is not fun. But you didn't roll below a certain number, so there's no additional side effect. And there is a big box on your back going.
Yeah, I'm really glad that.
Your Snuggle Mimic has an AC of 12.
Okay.
It has 59 hit points.
Okay, hang on.
That's a lot. That's more than me.
And every round that it is snuggling you, you gain 2d4 hit points.
Does it?
And it gains 2d4
Does
hit points.
it? Sorry.
On its turn.
Okay, so it has its own initiative. Still.
Well, it'll go on. We'll just put it on your turn.
On mine.
But basically, when it goes, it gives you 2d4, it gets 2d4.
Okay.
While in combat.
4 times 2.
Yeah.
While
Sorry,
in
that was in
combat.
character of Ravina making that face.
Okay.
Ravina's going, are you going to keep that thing?
I don't see why not.
The big eye comes over her shoulder and it like waves with an arm.
I might need it.
Everybody just almost barfing today. Guys on my vid. That's crazy.
That's so good.
That needs to be a tattoo. But so I'm just kidding.
That's
so,
not going on my body.
I might get that one tattooed.
So the big green door appears, sparkling, and you all see it in front of you.
While we wait on Abby so she doesn't miss this, I just want to say that a weird headcanon I had about Ravina that's kind of dark is that I feel like she feels more motherly to a big, scary
I can see that.
dragon than she ever would have to Ro.
Mm. Oof. Wow.
She doesn't like it like made her so sick for something to be hugging her. Even though it was like a monster in combat, it was like, oh no.
No thanks. And remind me again, this is like well exposed. And if this has not been revealed in the camp, as I just don't know. what does Ravina like just disappear? Okay, so she's just like
Ro never met her.
She just never met her. She doesn't
dropped.
know she's alive.
She dropped Ro off at an orphanage, and then Ro never knew her. Yeah.
Okay.
We did find out that we found out more about her history later on.
But the exact nature of her demise is still not known. We know the generals, but she's dead.
Yeah, we know she's dead because Ro has
divinated about it and tried to send to her.
Oh,
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I guess that makes it easier for you because then you won't have to play two characters.
As the brilliant green door appears, your hair illusion and the old cheese smell dissipate.
Is the blood still on my face?
Oh, you're still covered in.
Do you want me to?
Gore.
The cheese smell is gone, right?
Yeah.
That would be lovely. Thank you.
Do you want the blood gone?
Yes, please.
Okay. Well,
And
she doesn't.
Some of it away. There's a lot.
Yeah. She does it.
You strum again,
Okay.
and again, and again. It takes like 10 or 12, and you're like, "Jeez!"
Like
but
7,
finally
4,
he's
7, 5.
finally he's clean. Also, Zaris is sitting there licking the gore and blood off of himself.
Does it taste good there?
He goes,
It's the same thing.
"Flesh," and he goes back to licking. He's a very large obligate carnivore.
Can I walk over and is there blood on the ground?
Yeah.
Can I taste it?
Absolutely.
Okay.
You smells amazing in your mouth. Constitution saving throw. That is revolting.
8.
It tastes like iron, and you know the taste of like raw fat.
Yes.
It tastes like iron and lipid mixed together, and you're pretty sure you got ligament in there. And as you put it in your mouth,
One of the reasons I wouldn't be.
as you
eating just sounds so gross.
as you put it in your mouth, and you proceed to just retch all over the floor.
Nasty.
And Zaris goes,
Ravina sighs and starts strumming again.
and it disappears.
I just nod like a thank you.
Zaris looks at the vomit and then goes back to
That's
licking
crazy. Is
himself.
this character. I don't want to derail. This character is supposed to be like a fairly experienced and hopefully more wise person than this. Like his wisdom is not low.
But what a day he's had.
He's had. Yeah, it smells good. Why not? Yeah.
Anywho,
Bad decisions.
the green door's there.
In the Valley of the Green Glass Doors.
Whoa.
Green bottle, green door.
It's got more hit points.
Okay.
I knock on the door.
Maybe it's not.
No response.
I open the door.
It opens.
What do I see in the door?
In the next chamber, as is drawn here on the table, it felt laborious at the time, but it was super worth it. You all see another. This is a circular room, but I drew it as a hexagon because it's easier on the screen. So a big circular chamber. This one is the floor is a white marble, and overhead, the ceiling is like a couple hundred different stained glass circles.
Oh.
And instead of having a single source of light diffusing light all around, it's like each one is a column with its own source of light, pointing light straight down. And so the room is like blue, red, purple, green, orange, yellow, white, all around the space. This kaleidoscope of colors. In the center of the room is I'll use. Oh, that's two. I need a properly sized object.
It's a raid.
Well,
What do you mean?
this is roughly the right size. In the center of the room is this figure draped in all the light. It is about 11 feet tall. It's got 4 foot wide shoulders. It's the rough shape of a humanoid, and it's completely clay.
Oh.
And it's just standing there motionless. Its face is like its eyes are like two like vague divots. Its mouth is like a line. Oh, okay, all right. She's okay.
Yeah.
How are we using the thing? Oh, that's pretty good, actually.
I warn you, their balance is not the best.
No, this guy's good. This guy's solid.
That's very well done.
Oh, okay.
So my dude is there, and he's just motionless and clay.
What's
And you all- His face is like two pressed divots from fingers for eyes, like a clay sculpture, and the mouth is just a line, like a finger.
Okay.
He's vaguely a humanoid shape, but
So, like,
vaguely.
literally a Smisky.
And honestly, that's got more detail than he does.
Wow. Okay.
He's like oblong and lumped and not quite right.
Okay.
He's 11 feet tall, 4 foot wide shoulders, and there is in his chest a piece of paper that's staked in with like a big iron rail, just kind of stabbed in the chest. And there appears to be script on it. And he's just standing alone in the room with all the
How
lights
far
on.
up is that on him?
Like
Not gonna be able to read
5
it.
feet up. Now, if somebody gave you uppies, you could read. Or if you were writing Xerxes.
Are you actually
Or Xerxes.
No, I asked Zare to
Zara
lift me
lifts
up.
his shoulders down, and you can climb up.
Does everyone walk? Are we walking into the room at this point?
I have not walked in yet,
I do not walk in.
but I see that there's something
Everybody's-
tall.
everybody's
so I'm
gathered
like,
around
Oh,
the door.
you're just getting up to look.
I look at you and I go,
Third time's a charm, right?
third time's the charm, that's true.
That'll be right.
I still
And I'm gonna walk through the door.
Okay.
Argyle and Ravina are like hazing this guy.
You just
I'm just taking it at this point.
you step through, and there's this spray of like pink sparkly gas, and as you breathe it in,
That's different.
it smells really sweet. Whew, your head totally clears. You feel completely momentarily relieved of the come down. Your speed returns to its regular pace.
Oh.
And you gain a +1 to all checks and saving throws for the next hour.
Third time literally was a charm.
You all look up. Oh, his skin is glowing.
Yes, I love making decisions.
Oh my goodness.
So wait. You said okay. So speed is back to normal.
Yeah,
so it's
and
30.
you have for the next hour you have a +1 to checks and
I
saving,
have got to be
which is huge.
the most tanky rogue to ever have existed.
Yes, my man, you're like a rogue. That's what your class is. You're a rogue.
A rogue in name.
You're a rogue doing
rogue?
direct melee with a long sword.
I know.
Okay.
Oh, this is so.
Hey
good.
man, multi-class is a thing. Who knows? Anyway,
Yes, sir.
what's the party? Oh, you're in the room, and you still got the snuggle mimic on your back.
Yep.
And as the gas goes over you, goes.
Aww.
Ravina looks at Argyle and goes,
Aw.
third time is a charm.
Yeah.
I walk, I just let Zare.
I want to go read what's on the thing, please.
Yeah, same.
Zare
It's
treads
there,
up closely
cool.
so that you can see. Thurn stays back here because she can't read. The three of you all gather up
She
closely,
can't read.
and as you all get close on its chest, as you all step through the door behind you, and disappears in smoke just like all the others. And as you all are standing in the room, it's a trippy space because you've never seen a disco. You've probably never seen a kaleidoscope.
Have we ever
You've
seen
never-
so much color in one space?
You've seen some of you, not all of you,
Okay.
have seen stained glass, but none of you have ever stood in a space where everything was colored lights. It, for lack of a repetitive joking term, feels magical, right?
Yeah.
And in the space, as you all stand there,
The kind of magic a saving throw or a check might make. Sorry.
what? I think it was good. I just didn't understand.
I had a thought and it did not come out right.
I think
Okay, no problem.
Yeah.
As you all
Ignore the
stand
saving throw
there, yeah. Okay. So, pin on the chest, there is a note which says, "I'll free the town if you'll take the chance. First, you must strike the statue without a glance. You can be the hero of this day, but only if you'll be brave enough to prance."
Argyle goes,
To prance.
I can be the hero.
Okay.
And
You and the clay just absorbs the blow. There's no effect.
Can you read it one more time?
Yes,
from my brain?
it did get cut short.
Okay.
I'll free the town if you'll take the chance. First, you must strike the statue without a glance. You can be the hero of this day, but only if you'll be brave enough to prance.
I think it's a dance off, you
I
guys.
close my eyes and I punch the statue.
Okay, so Argyle closes his eyes. As he punches the statue. It fully connects with the face. The head turns, and it turns back.
Oh no.
And I need everybody to roll initiative again.
Yes!
It was literally just
It was
punching
the-
it without looking.
I was totally gonna start dancing.
I think we. You think we're not
breathe
gonna start dancing?
I'll free the town if you'll take the chance. First, you must strike.
Dude,
First you must strike without a
I
glance.
got a 19. I'm so
That's
hot on
crazy.
initiative. Let's go. Also, I'm gonna roll my. hit
Oh, you
points.
don't. That has worn off. The advantage on initiative.
Okay, that's not for the whole session.
But I know that you rolled.
So
Just
six.
roll again.
Okay.
It's okay.
Oh,
So 19 for Argyle.
that's gonna also be a 19.
Phenomenal. What did we get, Ravina?
18.
Okay. And then for Xeris, wow, just not good. Xeris
is not having the best day.
No. Jeez. They cannot roll initiative. So, but the dragons are low. Oh my goodness.
Is it the same exact initiative?
I'm not going to bother writing it. I'm not going to bother writing it. Our initiative
That's
is...
fine.
Hold on,
I
let's,
feel like
how
my
many sets of
initiative
3 do we
went
have? I
up.
rolled 3 nat 1s, 3 nat 20s, right?
Earlier, you all rolled 3 20s at the same time.
I have gone through a door 3 times.
You've gone through the door 3 times.
Yeah.
There were
Wow.
3 snuggle mimics. There were 3 chambers to this match. There are 3 player characters. We played our last Crazy Core episode exactly 3 years ago to the day.
Oh my gosh. What is
Wow.
happening right now?
We've gotten the same initiative 3 times in a row.
Damn, I think the name of this, I know you have it named already, but...
No, I think this is Adventure 4. 3 3 3 3 3 3 3 3 3 3 3.
You know, 333 is my angel number.
Yeah. How do you?
It's whichever number makes you piss yourself. Anywho,
Anyway.
moving on.
Oh, this is
I'm
great.
not going to bother writing our initiative. It goes Necton, Argyle, Ravina, Dragons,
Alright.
play Golem. Oh, I haven't rolled for the Golem.
Ugh.
And Golem's last. That's
I'll free the
that's-
town if you
I rolled a 5. That's
take the
crazy.
chance. First, you must strike without a glance. Then what?
Guys, that was so crazy.
What was the rest
Something,
of the
something,
column?
something, France.
Yeah, it's Dex is a -1. It goes last. That's crazy.
What was the?
Um,
what was the last line?
I'll free the town if you'll take the chance. First, you must strike the statue without a glance. You can be the hero of this day, but only if you'll be brave enough to prance.
Okay.
So
we got a
anywho,
chance now.
Okay.
Initiative has begun.
Alright.
So you're at the top,
Mhm.
but before you can do anything,
Okay.
the lights. Actually, this is the wrong music. Hold on.
Oh no.
The lights. The lights. No, hold on.
I'm looking at the music.
Is this the one?
I can't read anything on stuff.
Yeah, this one.
Stop
This one.
taking it.
So the lights begin flashing back and forth, and the space turns into a disco.
Yeah.
And as it does, there's this wave of gas, of green sparkling gas,
Oh, it's
which
gonna
fills
make
the
it
space, and you hear, "You're gonna look so stupid." And I need everyone to give me a charisma saving throw,
Oh, heck
including the golem.
Oh.
It has advantage.
big.
I got an
Charisma.
18.
It fails. Okay. 18. 6. What'd you get, Ravina?
21.
20. 21.
Charisma is nothing.
Xeris.
Oh, if the dragons failed, that's gonna be so funny.
Dragons dancing? What do they look like when they dance?
Oh, Xeris fails. Almost made it.
Oh,
And
Xeris.
third, I bombs. So everyone but Ravina failed.
Which is weird because she's the bar.
Yeah.
You got an 18. Oh yeah, that spell DC wasn't low.
Ooh, baby.
Yep.
Oh my goodness.
And all of you fall subject to the spell, including the clay golem, which is
really funny.
CR9, by the way. Yeah, if those earlier fights felt easy, it's because they
I
worked.
figured. Yeah.
But there's two,
Pretty
that's
balanced.
two CRs, yeah.
Let me tell you, it's not a bone golem versus. It's not a.
Oh, when you roll like
A
I
bar-
did
a
that
spine
day,
devil.
the bone devil will, yeah, it doesn't even matter.
It's no matter. We still all almost died,
We can only hit one of you guys.
and we almost died.
Okay, I digress.
You all are affected by Otto's Irresistible Dance.
Yes!
So, it's cast over the entire chamber. You all are currently comically dancing in place, shuffling, tapping its feet, and capering. However you want to interpret that. A dancing creature must use... Yes?
Sorry, never mind. Does this count as being charmed?
It's enchantment, yes.
Okay. Well, come on.
A dancing creature must use all of its movement to dance without leaving its space, and has disadvantage on dexterity saving throws and attack rolls. You have disadvantage
you can move.
on dexterity. Disadvantage on dexterity saves and attack rolls. While the target is affected by the spell, other creatures have advantage on the attack roll against it. Assuming they're also not targeted. That's everybody.
So nobody has
not me.
As an action, a dancing creature, it says wisdom saving throw for this effect on the room and space. I'm gonna keep making a charisma saving throw. Can repeat a charisma saving throw to regain control. And I'm not reading this directly as it is. I'm modifying some things for the room space.
Rose starts seeing, or Ravino starts seeing you all dance, and she starts going.
So at the top of initiative, Nectan, it's you.
Big smile.
First of all, how are you getting down?
I am going to just start doing the robot.
Excellent. So
What is that in in these times?
I mean, the golem? Would it be the golem?
Dude, yes.
I was-
So as you're doing the golem, you're just, and it's what's your
Can
dexterity
the
modifier?
golem also be doing the golem?
Phenomenal.
That's so funny.
That
Did
would-
you
yes,
say that?
yes, it will. It will.
What do you need?
What's your dex modifier? Your acrobatics modifier?
My acrobatics modifier is 4.
Okay.
Well, 5 because of the.
It's honestly pretty good.
Okay.
It's pretty good. You're over there like, yeah, you get the motion, and you're doing the thing where you're like popping and locking slightly, and like, yeah, that's pretty good.
Real life meeting.
That's what real fantasy roleplay is. Dancing, though.
I
Said all the white people in their podcast. So, that's actually not true. I'm pretty good at dancing.
So I can just do my. I just don't.
You can make a Christmas saving throw to try and get this.
as an action, right? Or I can just attack like normal.
With
I
disadvantage.
don't know.
With disadvantage. Okay.
So you either try an action to try and end it, or you can attack with disadvantage against the clay goal.
I'm gonna just try and attack with disadvantage.
Okay, first.
Roll.
Have you show the plus one?
Oh yeah, the plus one.
Oh,
You have a
that's
red
bad.
solo cup
Well,
on
I mean,
your
I don't think you can get lower.
Oh,
I wish it was advantage. Does a 10 hit?
You pull out your sword and you. And as you like go to swing, but then you involuntarily like jerk to the side, and you just take the sword and just swing against the ground,
All right.
and it just doesn't find purchase at all.
Okay. As a bonus action, I can do bonus actions still, right? Can I? I can.
Yeah.
Okay. I can't. I can't take dash, disengage, or
Nope,
hide,
you
really.
can't move. You can't leave your space. Yeah,
Goodness gracious! All right, yeah, I think that's my turn.
it is. All right. Next initiative is Urgle. What are you doing, Urgle?
I would like to stillness of mind to stop it, please.
Nice.
Now, what dance are you doing?
Totally. Oh my
Frat boy
goodness.
dance.
That's the only reason I hated that is because my female friends in grad school made me go to a couple frat parties, and that is absolutely just like, and being fully convinced that like I am good at this, and I'm adding value.
I told Abby you gotta have the red solo cup in the
Yeah.
other hand.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and then it's just, yeah. So you're doing that.
And then I closed my eyes and I said, wait, I'm sober.
Inspiration,
Let me have it.
girl, use it.
Okay.
Oh my god!
And then I go.
So you go, wait, I'm sober, and then you put your hands together in the fighting pose, and you are fully free.
So
Is it an action to use stillness?
yes.
Okay, so you are freed,
Yeah.
and that's that.
Okay. Can I make a strategy check?
Depending
Are
on
we
its
supposed
scale.
to fight the golem?
Yeah, props. You get the feeling the prancing line is about like I cast a spell.
I'm fighting.
Next up in the initiative is
So I have a question.
yes.
Not to be the kid asking about the homework, but I am on top of the dancing.
You
person.
are. Yeah. So you're not charmed, but Xeris is.
So can I attempt to get off? What's he doing?
Yes, we do need to be specific about that.
Yeah.
So Xeris' dancing is if you had to guess what genre Xeris was, what would you guess? And that is what's happening. Xeris is splaying his wings. He's moved his legs wide, and he is going. And he's like swinging his head by the ground, scraping his horns back and forth on the ground, carving into it. And his horns are literally harder than the marble, and they're sparking.
You know his wings?
Yeah.
They remind me of the metal font that's on all the album covers.
Yeah.
The Pissabis
Yeah.
font?
Like, the Pissabis, that's on my toolbox.
And as his head is swinging back and forth and scraping, his wings in the same fashion are
Very nice.
I need you to start with a dexterity saving throw just to remain like upright.
7.
You go, he goes, and on one throw he like throws his head a different direction. You go fly. Now here's the important thing, bro. Here's the thing that we all need to remember. We need to remember that Xeris has a strength of 19 and weighs 1,000 pounds, and you weigh 30.
Yes. 36.
36 pounds.
Under 40 pounds?
36 pounds. Oh my goodness.
You do not.
I'm a small child.
You don't fall off of Xeris. You go flying. I need you to roll a d4 for me. Okay, and then a second one.
4.
That's 6. 6 times 5 is 30. You go 5, 10, 15, 20, 30. You fly into the wall. So Xeris like headbangs and
Arcing over.
and Ravina goes, "Ah!" and she's "Ah!" and she hits the wall. Have you ever seen that really old YouTube video of a bunch of Russian teenagers standing in a gym and it's super grainy, and one of the teenagers shouts something at all the other teenagers that I don't know. So sorry, any Russian listeners. He's like, and then he turns and runs full speed up the wall and jumps sideways flat into the wall and goes and hits the ground.
seen that.
And so Ravina goes, "Ah!" and just falls down.
That's so good.
Ravina, you're gonna take 4 points of bludgeoning damage. You're prone on the ground. I'm gonna say that's functionally your movement. You get up from the ground, your nose is bleeding, and you're just like, and you're up, and you're seeing stars, and you're blinking and you're confused. What are you doing in your turn? This session's awesome.
This is so good.
This has to be. This is one of my favorite one shots.
Yeah.
I think this is gonna be a top 5 one shot for me, and that's crazy to say, but this is up there with North Storm and In the Woods.
I'm gonna cast Shatter on the golem.
Phenomenal. Okay.
What is it?
Con saving throw.
Yeah, it is. Is it? I'm doing blank on
It
Shatter.
is.
I use it all the time. How much?
As the DM who's dealt with it, I rolled the same
3d8.
number.
Wait. A creature made of inorganic material.
This has disadvantage. So actually, that means I need to roll again because this has advantage against spells. So I need to roll.
What?
I need to roll one. No, when you have advantage and disadvantage, they cancel. So I need to give one straight roll.
Yeah.
That was a nat 1. Excellent. I'm gonna pick a different.
3d8 thunder damage. Oh, that's fun. That's 14.
Pee poo poo.
14
Okay.
damage. Thunder damage.
Phenomenal. Ro, what is it that you play?
I played. It's weird because I don't have song blur, but I play something kind of metal, but
Okay.
it's on the lute. So it's
So
like,
No, that's cool.
It just sounds like a really good scale. Just
yeah.
and as you do, there's this and as the force thunders outward, it shakes the golem with, and some of it like cracks a little, and some clay falls off, and then it looks up, took some damage, and
it's moving still,
and then it goes
right?
back to going
Yeah.
Charlie Brown. And it's just doing a little. It's just cha-chawing, real smooth.
Do you,
Yes.
is my mimic affected by this drug too?
Oh,
Yes.
what a great question.
And
Is
so
it still
as
attached to me?
yes,
Okay.
as its arms are holding on, it's just. I mean, your mimic doesn't have a butt. It has a bottom of its wide base trunk, and it's just doing a tiny little mimic twerk, just like.
Oh my gosh.
And he's just on your back going,
I love it.
So
So he's gonna get disadvantage on. I guess he doesn't really do anything. No. Okay.
He just snuggles you.
Just all right. Cool. That's
He's
good
a
to know.
snuggler.
Crazy item.
I love it.
It's technically a creature.
That's such a crazy creature.
Yeah. Yeah, it's.
I'm keeping
It's
this
on.
forever.
And you can make this thing last. It's a really powerful item to possess.
I'm
Yeah,
gonna
for
possess
real.
it.
It's just protecting you is difficult.
Yeah. I hope so. That's 59 health. Goodness.
Yes. Yeah.
Anyway.
Speed weapon data. Okay, so it's the dragon's turn. Xeris is going to try and because he can't use his breath weapon like this, so he's going to try and make a charisma saving throw.
Yeah, 'cause he did
Could you imagine just tossing acid everywhere?
He fails, and so he continues to go, and you can hear he just goes. He's so pissed.
Yeah.
Every once in a while he stops and goes like, and then he goes back to like head thrashing, and he's
Do you
pissed.
have a song in mind that he may be dancing to?
Absolutely. Listener, it's Slaughter to Prevail, Viking,
Okay.
and I'll play that for you guys later. He's Viking by Slaughter to Prevail is going in his head. Might be the most intense song I've ever heard.
Okay.
There's also Murderer by Impending Doom, but that's our potato potato.
Sounds about right.
So, it's Thurn's turn. She's gonna try and end it. 2.
Two.
She's just in place, low to the ground, just shimmying up and down. She's just going. She's super pissed.
She's like a cat, like dancing before
Yes.
it pounces.
And
She's
her-
not doing the electric slide?
Oh.
Ooh.
And her ear, her
That's a good joke.
no, it is a good joke, but she doesn't have the physical dexterity for it. And her ears can pin backward like a cat. So her ears are backward, and her pupils are dilated, and she just looks super pissed, and she's just hissing angrily as she shimmies. Super pissed. This isn't dancing enough. We'll pick a different one. That one's a little too. We'll go with this one. This is the classic. It's the mimic's turn.
Okay.
You're not missing any hit points, are you?
No, yeah, neither of us
He
are.
snuggles you warmly and goes to the music.
Cool.
Okay. Oh wait, I have a monster.
Oh, yeah.
It is going to swing at you with
Okay.
disadvantage. You try to swing at it.
So I try to swing at it. What?
You want?
You tried to swing it.
Oh.
Actually, it's going to start by casting haste on itself.
Oh, what does that do?
It hastes itself, and now has a +2 to AC, has advantage on dexterity saving throws, and it can make an extra attack as a bonus action.
That's delicious. But it's
Glad I have this.
What's your AC?
16.
Meets it, beats it. He rolled a 16 on his first attack. Advantage of the second one. His second one is a 27,
No, that hits.
and his third
No.
is fails. His third is
Thank goodness.
like a 13. So we hit with 2. Ooh. Ooh. You'll be fine. You'll be fine.
I hope so. I have a decent amount of health.
You'll be fine. You'll be fine. Yeah. That's 17.
I have a question.
Yep.
Is this an action?
It is.
Okay.
This is a funky thing.
Okay.
It's
I'm gonna kill this
it is special.
Okay.
It is special.
I'm gonna kill
It is very different. Okay, so 17 plus 14 is 31, plus 5 is 36. You take 36 points of bludgeoning damage. As one massive fist careens you across the face, and as it hits you in the jaw, you feel and your jaw breaks a little. And then the next fist comes around the stomach, and the worst part is, it's totally incorporating this into the dance. It's crumping. So it's like, and it gets you right in your gut. As it hits you in the gut, you feel a rib pop slightly out of place. Also, I need you to make a Constitution saving throw for me.
And Ravina doesn't have any healing spells.
18.
You succeed, and that's a good time
I'm
to
at
succeed.
15 HP.
Yep.
From 51.
Yep.
You only have 51 hit points?
How many do you have? 52.
But I didn't see.
I guess.
I'm pretty
No,
sure.
I mean that's.
I think that's
You
one.
are
What's your
rogue,
constitution
but-
modifier?
My
Yeah, it's because you have a 12. It's because you have a 12 in con.
Yeah. Okay.
But it's okay. Well, rogues aren't the beefiest boys.
Yeah, I was thinking.
Okay.
I was picturing just because
There's
they're a
no-
gift,
yeah, there's no
not you
modifier.
are a rogue.
Yeah.
So yeah.
No modifier for gifts.
Con's low. You're a rogue. It's okay. That's plenty of hit points. Clay Golem is just not a joke.
I need to get out of this dance immediately.
Yep.
I'm Indy.
That's as the Clay Golem. We go back to the top of initiative.
With me.
Captain, it's your turn.
Okay, I'm gonna roll at disadvantage. Charisma, right?
Why are you at disadvantage on the charisma?
What?
No, wait, you have
I thought it
advantage
was-
on checks
I thought it
of
was
your
because I'm-
spell.
Yeah, but he has a plus one.
Oh,
I thought it was because of the dancing thing.
You have disadvantage on dex saving throws.
Oh my god. Well, the first one I did last was still the lowest. It doesn't matter.
Yeah. Doesn't matter.
Okay.
6 is not going to do it.
6. Yeah.
Do you
6
get
I'm
your
not.
plus? Okay, it is
Yeah.
Bro.
So you don't get out.
Nope.
Put a hit
That is your
point for
action.
That's
myself.
my action.
But you do have a little buddy.
I do have a buddy.
And on your back, he goes, like kind of empathizing.
6-7 joke.
And you,
We should get a hit point.
how did I make a 6-7 joke?
You said 6 not gonna cut it, right?
Yeah, and then you said 6-7. Did you not? Am I losing it?
I didn't hear that.
Jackie, I just want to ask you, do you think I would literally ever?
I didn't think you would. That's why I was trying to
What
be.
is it?
I like to think you know me better than that. You take 6 points of healing.
That's so funny.
That's a
You're
little better.
hearing 6, 7, definitely.
21.
I need to get off the internet.
Yes, you do. All right, it's Argyle's turn.
Oh,
If
yay!
anyone
glad
wants
you're
to
out
help
of it.
him out.
Okay, I am going to. I'm gonna roll to hit with my quarterstaff.
You're gonna die.
Oh, good gracious!
What'd you get there, bud?
That is gonna be a 6.
Not so much.
Do I? Okay.
That misses.
How does
Me too.
a 15 sound?
15 will hit.
Okay.
Bonus action flurry of blows.
Yes.
Okay, you need to.
Do I want me
Yeah,
to?
you roll it in. Sorry.
That is gonna be an 8.
Okay.
What do I add to my fists?
Um,
Sorry.
you have. Can I see your player's handbook real quickly? I think you have key powered strikes.
Yeah, they are. They're.
Magical for the purpose of
for the
overcoming
purpose of-
resistance.
I do. That's true. I have it. In
That's
my-
good because otherwise he'd be resistant.
Oh, so he's okay.
So, but you have key powered strikes, so you're fine. So, you said that was 8 damage.
Yeah.
Okay. And so now your flurry of blows is going to be you're rolling a d20.
A D20.
Yeah, but at your level, your unarmed damage die is increased to a d6. 1d6. Or your martialized die is a d6. So, you'll spend a key point. You'll roll to hit. If you hit, it'll be 6 plus your dex.
So am I still adding my dex to my roll hit?
Yeah, your roll to hit's the same.
Oh no. Another one.
So do I get?
10.
So
That's not true.
one of your staff strikes it, and the clay structure you expect it to be soft, but it just
Yeah.
strikes it and doesn't really make much of an impact. With the next strike, you cleverly turn your staff and you strike it in the face with your butt of your staff, and you watch as its head moves backward and part of the face falls off. You did some damage, but then as you move with your fist, you're just impacting hard clay. It doesn't seem to make any real damage.
Okay.
And that's your bonus action as well, so that's your turn.
No. Okay, that's my turn.
Cool.
It's gonna move.
You can. Where do you want to move?
If I move 1, 2,
You can't move through this space. That's Xerxes, and he's large.
can I?
You can't move through this
Okay.
space.
I
Now,
can't
I
go
will
over.
make you this one thing. You are a monk. I will let you try to make an acrobatics check to try and flip over somebody. It's just gonna be It's gonna be double movement. But here's the thing: Xerxes is thrashing. So if you can stay here, you can try to flip over him. If you succeed, you'll get around. If you fail, you will get hit by him.
Okay, I'm not gonna do that. He's a dragon.
Okay, go.
But thank you. I appreciate you.
Absolutely.
That's a fun option.
Yeah. I just thought it'd be funny if you were flying again. But
What's the disadvantage I take again? I'm sorry.
Dex, that's it.
Dex.
Go get him, dude.
Is that like stake in the clay golem, is that still in him?
Yeah, it's punched in there.
And it's metal.
It's metal.
I'm gonna cast heat metal.
I see where you're going. That's
That's
very clever.
Because that'll keep going through the round.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna cast heat metal. Is it? It just works, right?
This is one of the only spells in 5e that just works. As you start plucking away on your loot through the fire and the flames, you all watch as the stake in its chest goes and starts glowing red, and the fire that's attached to it, or the paper, burns up in fire.
That's 11 points of fire damage.
Excellent.
Wow.
And then it says until a spell, you can use a bonus action on your turn to cause damage again. During that, though, on the bonus actions, it says the creature must succeed on a con save for those.
2. If it fails, it has to drop what it's holding.
Yeah.
But it can't drop it; it's embedded in it. So on these, just bonus action, you just do it again and again and again and again.
Beautiful.
Jackie, that was a really sick call.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Combat isn't about making the right choices, but that was really dope strategy. Any bonus action? It's fine if you don't.
Yeah, as I do that, I'm giving inspiration to you.
Oh, thank you.
Which means you have a D8 extra
Ooh, okay. Can I use that? Does it have to go on my next roll? Or
No, you have it for the next 10 minutes.
Yeah, you can use anything you want.
Oh,
It doesn't add,
ability check,
doesn't
attack roll,
add
or
hit
saving throw.
points.
oh, well, I'm
But,
about to
yeah.
use saving throw.
Yeah.
You
Um,
roll that
That's
D8
awesome.
And I
Okay,
assume
thank
you're,
you.
you're keeping track of the bardic inspirations,
Yes.
right? Okay.
I'm
It's
out.
kind of silly that I asked you.
I'm out.
It's the dragon's turn. Xerxes sees the danger. Or Xerxes, oh my goodness. His name's not Xerxes. Xerxes sees the danger that his allies are in. And doesn't have a lot of faith in his ability to break this. So he's going to work with the rage. And as the best equivalent I can say is like Doomslayer starts playing in his head from, yeah. So he's going to, what is it? The only thing they fear is you, whatever the song is.
Oh, from Doom?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And as it starts playing in his head, he's just going to make his attacks with disadvantage. Right?
That's right.
Yeah, attack rolls are also disadvantaged, yeah.
All attack rolls?
Okay.
While you're dancing. No.
No,
He's
is
got
it
a
a
good-
1 or a 7?
Still hits. Still hits.
Wow.
He's pissed.
He's beefy. It probably doesn't totally work out with y'all's magic items and stuff, but his CR is the level of y'all's party. He's CR 7. Yeah. Xerxes is no joke. Second one will also hit.
Nice.
I love him.
Yeah.
Xerxes is my favorite.
Third will miss, but he's going to hit with one bite and one claw. So he goes up with the first claw to reach, and as he rakes across it, the golem like strikes him down with a face, and as he falls down, Xerxes and he like goes up for a headbang, and as he does, he opens his jaw and
Yeah.
pulls his horns down and headbutts the golem in it with his head. And then as he falls down, he does like kind of like thrashing like they do in metal,
Yeah.
but catches his claws in the chest and then rakes it across the body.
Yes.
He's pretty awesome. He's gonna deal. Man, so glad you guys decided to use it with those eggs. Could have just left them. 7. No, I'm serious. It was awesome. 7 plus 4.
Really changed the
7
was
11.
11.
Yeah.
Okay.
Really changed
I was
the
like, what are you
grade
looking
score.
for?
I couldn't math there for a second.
I got you.
He also he has acid damage from his bite, but he finds that I truly did not plan this. The golem is also immune to acid. So
Wow.
You're
I
really
know.
just trying to make Zara mad, is what you're
Every
trying to make your
single-
own NPC
Oh, no.
angry.
The only thing that is made of acid that we have fought was the one thing not immune to acid.
Mhm.
Yep.
Wow. Okay.
24 points of damage to the golem,
Heck yes.
raking back and forth across it. Okay. He does a ton of damage, and the golem is starting to look almost cracked, so almost bloody. And Xerxes just sits there with clay caked in his horns and all over his claws. A big chunk is ripped out of the golem, and he's just sitting there hissing while thrashing. He's really pissed. All right. Thorn's gonna follow the suit of her brother. No. Nah, she knows it's not a good idea to get up in there. She's gonna try and break herself free. I rolled 2 nat ones.
That's
Wow.
insane.
She's not going
Snake
anywhere.
eyes on a D20.
Snake eyes on a D20. She's not going anywhere. It is the golem's turn.
Is it the mimic?
Yeah, mimics with you. No, but from last time that would have been right.
Yeah.
There's a lot of enemies all over the place now. So the haste is only until the end of the next turn. So let's see if he can recharge it. He does not. He does not get the haste back. So he only has the 2 attacks. And he's at disadvantage. He's still dancing. Let's do 1 at Netchan and 1 at Argyle. That's gonna hit. From the 20s. Now for Argyle. What's your AC, Argyle?
11.
With a 5, I still beat it. Still a 13. So doesn't say that once you save, you're immune to it. So that sucks. I need a con saving throw. Yep.
Okay.
That was a D100. Let's not roll that one.
Wait, save against what?
It'll be clear.
Advance?
No.
5. Yeah.
Something else. No.
That's not good. Oh, no. Okay. That's
Give me a number.
Buddy's in trouble. The damage isn't the problem. So you're going to take 16 points of bludgeoning damage.
16. That's.
Are you down?
I'm at 5 HP.
Okay.
Think
Also
why you have that
importantly,
mimic.
as you fail your saving throw, as it turns, it does. Sorry, this isn't funny. It goes full Ava Dancing Queen on you, so it just goes dancing, bashes you on the head, and just slam as you hit over the head. Your entire world rotates to the side, and you hit the floor. There is a burst of light when it hits you, and that 16 reduces your hit point maximum.
Oh.
So your hit point maximum is no longer 51.
Okay.
It's now 16 below 51.
Okay.
So your new hit point maximum is now 35.
Let me.
Yeah.
33.
Mm.
No.
Yeah,
You're right,
35.
35.
Yeah, 35. So you now have a hit point max of 35.
Okay.
With 5 hit points.
For how long? 24 hours?
I mean, to the end of the session, right?
Forever?
It doesn't specify, so I'm gonna assume it's till the next long rest because it doesn't specify.
There's one common and one uncommon, right?
Yes.
I'm not
You can't be-
deciding now.
Okay.
I know, I'm just for
Just
next
making
time-
sure. Just making
for
sure.
Next time we
Just
play.
making sure. I was like, I'm sorry. What are we doing? Turns out I have the periactive healing. Okay.
Okay.
Now for you.
Yes.
Thank you for not
Oh.
putting both of those at me. Thanks.
I got you on a more serious, on a Halloween one shot maybe. Not here
I would
today.
have died.
You take. You're gonna take 20 points of bludgeoning damage. As at the same time he dancing queens Netchan, he also Netchan. He also dancing queens you. And it breaks one of your ribs. So you take 20 points of bludgeoning damage.
Mm-hmm.
Have you recorded that? Okay. I also need a con saving throw. Clay Golem's not messing around.
No, I need to move.
Fancy? I have 15.
I won't count that roll. Have fun.
You move, what do you
Yes, and the DC is 15, so you are not reduced from your hit point maximum by 20 hit points.
want? How does he do that?
Sick dance
That's a
moves.
silly feature.
Crazy, we're playing a very silly one.
Silly. I don't like it. It's silly.
Yeah, I'd like to warn you that this one shot's feeling very, really silly. That's the goal of the series. We're back at the top of the initiative. What are you doing there, bud?
My
Heal,
mimic,
heal,
does that
heal.
go first?
You want it to go first?
I would love it to go first.
It goes after you, but let's let it go first.
Can you go first?
5 points of healing.
I'll take it. I'm at 10.
My character wanted those to die, but my player me so glad it didn't.
Imagine
you. I don't have healing spells.
We all have one.
Imagine if you let them all live. The 3 I gave you. Maybe
Ravina wouldn't want to touch them.
Maybe the GM intentionally put those before the clay golem fight.
There wasn't a chance I could have put more than one on me, right?
You could have had all 3. You could have had 64 healing around.
I mean,
but hey,
I know our dragon.
You know what? One is better than none. I'm gonna do.
One is better than none.
I'm gonna go ahead and roll.
Just like damage is damage, healing is healing.
Healing is
charisma saving.
Yeah.
What was it? Charisma saving throw. At disadvantaged. Okay.
No, not at disadvantage. Stop doing that to yourself. It's one roll.
Okay, so 12, and then I rolled this. Plus 4 is
13 because you have 1. Plus 4 because you have a plus 1.
Yes, and then I also have a plus 7 for my modifier. So that is. Am I out?
You're free. Yeah, you're free.
I'm gonna use all of my movement speed.
do you want a bonus action disengage?
Oh yeah, I think I shall
So
actually.
that you can't get hit. That's great. That's great. That's a good idea.
I shall.
Okay.
Yeah, bonus action disengage. So that just means I just no opportunity attack move.
Yes.
Right. Okay.
And where are you heading? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, right there
On the wall.
Excellent. To the window. So you just you finally I don't know, whatever you do to break out mentally.
He's just gonna like.
We're breaking free.
Yeah. Look at that. He's like sauntering a robot and just like the Titanic.
And as you do, you just and then you look up and you do like a quick barrel roll.
Yeah.
As you do, you roll over the mimic who goes, and then you dart up to the wall and your jaw is partially broken.
Nice.
You're breathing raggedly. Blood is pouring out of your nose and your mouth, and you're like, and you're close to death. You could die today.
I could die. Okay.
Oh, man. Okay.
That was a good.
Is this like
Good turn.
Fallout? Could you take some of his drugs and it like
Oh my gosh, I have one more. I'm like, is it one action
Girl,
to
not.
smoke ginger?
No, you know, like in Fallout, if you
Yeah,
just
the
take
stem.
a bunch of drugs
Yeah.
during combat.
He's like, I gotta calm my nerves. And everybody around is like, what are you doing?
I whip out a bong from my bag.
When you don't have any more food, you just take the drugs and Fallout.
Anyway, kids, don't do drugs. That's the message. Seriously.
Go through every single door.
Exactly. Don't do drugs. Go to the doors.
And this is the couch door.
Anyway, moving on.
Argyle?
Yes, it's Argyle. What are you doing,
I'm
buddy?
gonna attack with my sword. My
You have a sword? Yeah.
quarterstaff.
Great.
Actually-
okay. I don't think you have it. Do you have a
No,
sword?
I don't have a sword. I'm just gonna attack with my fists.
Okay.
I'm gonna attack, but not fury of blows.
Yeah, you do that.
With my fists.
You do that.
Do I get the feeling that excuse me? Do I get the feeling that this guy is resistant to non-magical attacks? Okay, I'm gonna attack with my fists.
Yeah.
Does a 15 hit?
Yep.
What's my dice? A d6 plus 4. That's an 8.
Nice.
I'm gonna attack again. Ooh, does a
Totally. Yeah, that's in the 20s.
That's a 6.
Dope. So that was 8 plus 6, 14?
And I'm going to use.
He is looking cracked.
Oh yes.
I'm gonna use a key point to disengage,
Buddy, that's a good idea.
and I'm
Oh,
gonna
no.
go. Boom, boom, boom. It's my turn.
I'm so sorry for what I
Can
did.
that be the sound that happens when he gets cracked? Just
Well, he breathes mud a little bit.
yeah, mud seeping out of him. Mud out of
He's
orifices.
looking muddy.
okay.
He's looking muddy. Oh, that's so good.
That's perfect.
Ravina, what are you doing there, Ravi?
Well, first of all, it's gonna take 2d8.
Yes.
Thunder.
Oh, nice,
thunder.
Jaci.
No, for fire damage.
Oh, that's right.
That's a bummer, dude.
4 fire damage.
Hey, damage is damage.
Damage is damage.
And then I'm gonna cast Shatter at it because that's my other.
Shadow at it.
big one. So that is the
Yeah.
That's con save, right?
That's awful.
Yes. Are you looking at the deck of any things?
Yeah, and the fool,
You know,
just keep losing levels.
Oh, I have advantage.
Boo.
Wow.
I say.
Well, you take half, so.
Yes. And you know what's really crazy? Gretta still has that. Yeah, you have the deck of many things in your pocket, dude. Hasn't come up all campaign.
I'm too scared.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Is
so
that
what
right?
happening? Permanently reduce your. No.
I'm not telling you you have to use
I'm
it.
not going to use it.
I'm saying you've kept it on your person. That's a choice. I wonder if that'll come up at any point. Yeah, what you said?
we have a lot of things on our person that are a choice.
Yes.
14, so 7 points of
Phenomenal.
And that's all I can do.
He's taking some damage. He's laced with cracks. Mud is pouring out of him. He's starting to slough off portions of his being. Okay. It's Dragon turn. One more time. She's gonna try and get out of this. No. And I rolled a 4 2 turns in a row.
Little baby.
Okay. Xeris. Oh my goodness. He's gonna take 2 attacks at disadvantage. Or 3, actually.
So then 2 17s? The double numbers is crazy.
24 to hit.
7 plus.
Still hits, just hits.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, misses by 1. Okay, so again,
That's still a ton of damage.
yes. So again, a bite and a claw.
Okay.
Okay. The total is going to be plus 8. So, oh, I got 2 1s on my
Snake eyes
2d10.
Okay, so
I got snake eyes on my 2d10.
9.
For the record, that's my third snake eyes of the day.
That's
Different days.
So that is 2, 10, 19 points of damage.
oh my gosh.
Oh, that could have been so much better, but that's okay. That's okay.
I give the chance to get this thing some damage.
36.
Wow.
So Xeris again thrashing and roaring. The clay golem beats him over the head, and Xeris reaches up and does a kind of twisting move that allows him to get his claws in the back of his head. He rakes down its back and rips out part of the tissue, and then he just jams its horn in its chest and rips out more clay. The thing's falling apart. Yeah.
How much of Persona is yours?
Yeah.
Okay. My
Yeah,
brain
that's-
was not working
that's okay, it's
right.
constant.
I was like, where's College of Persona? And then I was like, That's not in the plan.
It's the clay golem's turn, and there's no one else in front of him, so Xeris it is.
Oh, baby.
He does not get his haste back.
Good.
So we only have the 2 attacks. Disadvantage. Hits. Hitting with both. This is gonna be a lot of damage. Can I get a D10?
Absolutely.
Can I get a D10?
Oh, from me?
I only need the 1. That's a D100. It's not. 40 is very different than 4.
Yeah, you could just see
Okay. Ooh.
0 is
That's
10.
25. Plus 10. That's 35 points of bludgeoning damage to Xeris.
Okay.
But he has a lot of hit points. He's okay.
Yeah, that's true.
He's a baby, but he's a big baby.
He's big. That's a big baby. Can I pick that down? That was a big portion of his hit points there. So after being torn apart, the golem, you all watch as the golem grabs Xeris by the side of the head and just on his head,
Yeah.
and Xeris hits his head on the ground, and a small tooth gets chipped out of his mouth, and he's leaking green blood. And he looks back up at the golem, and now Xeris is going to make a Constitution saving throw. That was not a good roll.
We're so fired, guys. I'm still fired.
He is going to take 20 of that point of damage as a max reduction.
Is this a rule that you added, or is this in the handbook?
No, I've made a resolution to try and use more of the. I love homebrewing, but I'm doing it so much. I'm trying to use some monsters as they are step ones. I still love to homebrew.
That's so funny.
but-
I'm like, I'm gonna choose a normal magic item from this book that
Yeah.
I have, and not a funky one.
That's what everyone does. I homebrew everything because I have a problem. I'm trying to get better. It's good to homebrew, but I'm trying to balance.
aspire to do that. So anyway,
Top of initiative.
I have a proposition, DM. I have
Excellent.
a round to think of this.
This is a proposition of a one shot. So
Sneak attack. If I have an advantage on the attack, but no advantage is needed if additional enemy target is within 5 feet of it. If that enemy isn't incapacitated, and I don't have a disadvantage on the attack. So
no,
is this an
you have sneak attack.
incapacitation? Okay, so
No, Xeris is very much up. You have a sneak attack.
excellent. Can I flank, and does that add on to it?
No, because you can't get double advantage.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. Well,
In that
I mean,
case-
if you, excuse me,
Okay.
you'd retain your sneak attack, but if you flank, you do then get advantage on your roll to hit.
Perfect.
Yeah, so you can do that. 5. Yeah. Okay. Cool.
Yeah, I do need to keep track because I do not want to end up standing.
So, excuse me. Yeah. 5, 10, 15, 20.
I have.
Sorry.
No, you're good.
He's dead. We're out of combat.
No one's ever made that
Okay,
joke.
so I have 10 more movement. That's perfect. I can. Okay. So what I understand now is I'm going to roll
With advantage.
With advantage to hit. Do I still have bardic inspiration? Okay.
Wow.
Do I roll this twice as well?
No.
Okay.
And
Just
roll
the higher.
before you decide to use it. No. Roll your d20.
Yeah.
Because you don't need the inspiration.
Yeah.
Okay.
You don't have to.
That's
That's the
19.
point.
Okay, but what if I wanted?
That's we call that.
How about that's a critical hit?
Oh! That's what we call crit fishing. When you roll again just to see if you can get a 20.
And lo and behold. Okay, so that's double.
I also
total
love that
damage,
the highest
right?
volume thing that's come out of this apartment was So your neighbor's been like that's
I
kind of loud,
rolled-
and then also heard.
I have rolled so bad. Okay, so
Well, you've rolled so bad and so good.
so
That's your.
I can
fourth
add
crit.
this to my damage, right? Okay. I'm going to use my action and cast Booming Blade. So
Is it an action to cast Booming Blade?
it's an action, but
Because
it's
it's an action to attack.
what?
Here, can I see Booming Blade?
I'm confused.
So on
I'm
your casting
just
time-
attacking. That's
Under casting time, when it says one action, you have to cast that on your weapon before you attack. Because that's your action. Does that make sense? So you're.
I read this as
It's okay. It's
I
okay.
read this as you brandish the weapon used in the spell's casting and make a melee attack with it against one creature. I read that
Right.
as the action.
That's totally understandable. Very
Okay.
confusing. So
Okay, and that's what I did the last
because
time. But
you and that's okay.
okay.
And well, and maybe I'm the one who misunderstands. But the point being that like when a spell has a casting time of an action, that means you're using your action to cast the spell.
to do it.
Now let me review the language here because maybe I'm wrong.
Okay.
Also, I've never had a player use Booming Blade, so
I just
um,
looked at it and was like, that's cool.
no, it's a good
Okay.
cantrip. I just haven't dealt with a ton of characters who are also who are half casters.
Okay.
You brandish the weapon used in the spell's casting, and make a melee attack with it. Again, yeah, okay. So you would cast it on your weapon like before combat or on the first round or something.
Okay.
And then you but it's
It-
one round.
That's what I was thinking because I did read it and I was like, do I have to cast it?
Let's do
before?
this. Let's do this.
Okay.
I'm confused, and when I'm confused, I like to not punish the player for my confusion.
Okay.
So let's assume that's how it works.
Okay.
Because
I have to look this up later. Because I genuinely am curious.
Right.
Now.
And the way I like to think about it, I like to think that it's kind of my responsibility as the DM to understand how the rules interact. So if I don't, let's just assume it interacts in your favor.
Okay.
So, excellent. You cast Booming Blade.
I like this. So cast Booming Blade. It's all.
Also, just to set expectation in the future, I think another expectation would be you probably need to say you're going to do something on it before you know you're going to crit, right? Because, like, if you know you crit it, but again,
I was planning to.
I
use
totally
it,
see that that's how you did. No, just for like future play, right?
Gotcha.
Because then it could be like I wait till I crit and I'm like, oh well, now I use all my features, right?
Yeah. Oh, I'm trying to use all the features all the
I
time.
know that's how
I
you're
get
doing
what you
it,
mean.
yeah.
Okay. Cool. Damage roll time. This is gonna take a second. So because of Booming Blade, 1d8. That's a 6 plus 1 thunder damage, so
It's
7.
7. I can help you record this if you like.
Could you write down the numbers?
I got you.
Just as I roll them.
I got you.
So 7. 1d10.
From your sword, right there. Yeah.
Yep. Plus 4 slashing damage, so 11. +3.
doubled. You crit.
Okay, this is the part that's doubled.
Hold on.
Okay.
22. Because 11 times 2 is 22,
Yes.
right?
Okay.
Plus 3.
+3.
But here's the important thing to remember. Sneak attack. Your sneak attack is 46.
It is 46.
So I need you to roll 46 for me.
Okay.
Here's 2 more d6.
Thank you.
Can I have your d6, Gabby?
6.
10, 18. Times 2 is 36.
Okay.
So, that means
I need to.
you dealt...
Hang on. I have also. Wait, no, that's feet. Please check. Extra damage. We did that already.
You want to...
I want to make sure I get this exact number right.
Yeah.
So, okay, to recap, I
Mhm.
did 1d8 plus 1 thunder damage, which was Did you double that?
I did.
Okay. 1d10 plus 4 slashing damage.
Uh-huh.
Plus 3.
Uh-huh.
And that's,
And your sneak attack.
and my sneak attack, which was the 4d6.
How much damage do you think you did?
I have no idea.
Yes.
50 something.
68.
Woo!
As a level 7 character, you just did
Wow.
68 damage.
Okay.
That's awesome.
How do you want to do this?
Okay. Okay, so booming. Okay. The sword is doing its vibrating thing, like the single thing, but instead, unlike last time where it was just a single and a
Right.
dissipation, it's like pulsing with this energy, and he's just gonna straight over his head, swing with his whole body down, and he's going to. How tall is this thing?
11 feet.
11 feet. I'm 7 feet, so I can easily reach its head.
Absolutely. No
Right?
trouble.
I'm going to turn and swing, and I'm going to behead it.
And as you hit it, there's just this big, and as you behead it, you shatter it because you and like if you could see it at a molecular level, every inch that you're beheading is also exploding. So it's like you're beheading with emotion, but the appearance is just, and it just launches to the side, and the body just turns into a pile of mud on the ground. Xeris is on the other side. Blood pouring down his face, he looks up at you. Nice. And on that note, you all are out of combat. Whew. That was intense. And with the golem dead, you guys sit there all bleeding, panting, and the new hire, Necton, is standing there panting. Panting? Not panting. Not panting. He is, in fact, not panting. So sorry for the permanent stain I have put on your character. No pun intended.
I've dealt with worse.
So sorry. He's sitting there panting. No.
When I said I ripped my cloak, I meant all my clothes, actually. I've been naked the whole time. Almost.
Turns out, all panties below. Just wearing two as a bra, wearing...
You know what's weird?
It's like a leather studded
It's
armor.
just today, I'm not even kidding, just today, I was thinking in my head, I wonder in Yellowburn, like, what is the underwear like? And do they wear bras? Like, in my head, I was going through that.
So anyway.
Let's skip those.
You do.
So anyway, panting. No, but your warrior is standing there, somehow a rogue, I guess. Your battle tank rogue.
Barbarian.
I mean, it really worked though.
Yeah.
This whole like accidental battle tank rogue you built is working.
Accidental
So-
battle tank.
So he stands there panting, and blood is pouring out of his nose. He's halfway to death. And he's just, and your sword is still thrumming with energy, and there's splattered clay all around you, and all the lights stop and just go back to their. Somebody else used booming blade.
It's been a minute since I was living in an apartment.
I
And
do it all the time, and it happens like at all hours of the day, and I have no idea what it is.
The multicolored lights are just appearing in the chamber. No, it's okay. And there's one more of green sparkly gas. Just fills everything. And you guys all like cough and blink your eyes, and when you blink them open. You guys are just standing outside the mine.
Oh, cool. Sorry.
Oh, cool. Sorry. So sorry.
I dropped it right on the mic.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, listener.
They'll know. I saw it go bang on the mic. So, was that funny? You all are
Everything's
just.
funny at 2 a.m.
Yeah, that's true. Whoa.
Yeah.
That's two. Yes.
That's when you're having fun with the session. You all are just standing outside of the mine, and keep it together, Abs. We're almost done. Oh, she's getting hysterical.
She's the wall. The wall.
We're getting to the point where everything's funny. All right, I'm gonna stay focused.
Well, you did say panty.
It's hard to not laugh at
That was
one.
really funny.
She mess on my vid until I Anyway.
In the epilogue, I'm gonna get that written on the next batch of panties I get.
What?
It took
The
me
character.
so long to put together what you were just saying. It took me a long time to understand what you were communicating there. I'm gonna go ahead and wrap this session. So,
We get to meet.
okay, dear good.
Oh.
Hey.
Can we mess?
Please let me dungeon master this session. Okay. You guys appear outside the cave. I have this feeling all the time in class. And Jackie's not breathing, crying, and turning red. You all are gathered outside the cave. Half of you halfway dead. Sorry, listeners, my players are hysterical. All right. I really lost them. Okay.
We have been put. We
I'm
walked
fine.
through it. And are now
I'm fine.
And where you all have appeared outside the cave, is anyone doing anything in particular?
I want to meet the guy. I'm looking around for the guy.
I want to meet the guy too.
I'm tending to our dragon babies. I was like,
Okay.
are you good? Are you guys okay?
Xeris is pretty seriously wounded. He's bleeding from his mouth and from his eye, but he just looks up with like a grim determination and smiles and said, "That was good."
You had fun.
And Thurn comes and like sits down next to her brother, kind of concerned that he's so wounded. But he seems really glad about it, but he also lays down and kind of like pants, like he's exhausted.
Since we're just sitting outside this, I'm gonna use Song of Rest on everyone.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
You sit there and you play, and we don't have to set up the math, but
Yeah.
as you play a tune kind of like this, just everyone taking a second and resting, people start to mend their wounds and
You get hit points
heal.
back.
The hit point maximums don't re-increase, but hopefully after a rest,
Yeah.
they will, because it doesn't specify something, so it does. And there's just a long pause, and you all you're just waiting there. And we try to return to town. Any additional action?
Yeah. I go through the Song of Rest and then I say
How long does that take?
it's a short rest.
So you guys sit there for an
okay,
hour.
okay.
Yeah.
So if there's any role play or anything like that, that doesn't have to be.
Can I retroactively do something?
Yeah.
I'm gonna wait till. Wait, no. Gosh dang it! You said we blinked and we were just back out, right?
The smoke appeared and there's a puff and then you're back out.
Okay.
I wonder.
Also, your mimic's still on your back.
It is.
That's gonna freak
And
out
you're-
the
you're
townsfolk.
You're slowly regaining healing.
That's good.
Should we head back to the town and see if they're
I
still
like
puking and peeing?
Yeah, I like pace around the whole time that we're short resting, and I'm just looking
As you're
and looking
pacing.
and looking.
You hear a strange sound. A dull, muffled, kind of like, and you realize it's coming from inside your clothes.
Huh? I'm so
Okay.
wait.
So you start searching pockets,
Yeah.
and you find all the usual items,
Oh.
and you pull out a little metal bell
Oh.
from your pocket.
It's like a bullet.
I was gonna say if you believe in doing it. I'll literally
What does the bell do?
You're holding a little silver bell.
I ring the bell.
Okay. What you do? And not particularly anything, but you lower your hand, standing on the other side of Nectan, maybe like 30 feet away, with a weird look on his face, is a green dragonborn with curled horns and purple clothes and little slippers that curl up in the front with bells hanging from them. He's just behind everyone over there.
Ravina just awkwardly waves.
Do I know this?
Oh, and like, because they're looking past you, you turn around. Oh, there's a dude. Zaris sort of like sits up and stares.
I put my
into
hand
the-
on
He like stays
Yeah.
still, but he doesn't relax at all. Thurn kind of like doesn't know what to do. Looks at her brother, also glares.
here.
I walk up and say hi.
He's like got a weirdly
I stay with
still
the
expression.
players.
He's just standing there.
I say, hi, nice to meet you.
He looks at your hand.
Okay.
Okay. You reach out, and you are shocking grasped.
Yeah.
You take
Yeah.
4 points of lightning. Well, actually, at his level. He's a high level. Okay. You take 13 points of lightning damage
Okay.
as you're like shocked, and he goes,
I go,
How much do you have left?
that
Are we?
would put me at 7.
well, but you
It's
also got a bunch of,
probably-
yeah, you're
Okay.
somewhere in the middle.
Yeah.
He gets this weird little smile, and he goes, it's good to meet you. Are you Argyle or am I?
I'm Argyle.
That cleared up a
Well,
lot
what
for
are
me,
you?
thank you. Your mom.
Epic rap battles from history.
Apparently, she mess on my vid.
Argyle smiles and nods and he says,
He gets like a little uncomfortably close, and he goes,
she mez on
I
my
like that
bit
one.
till I...
It's
Sorry.
Ipsersum.
There's a lot to my name. Don't hurt yourself. That was good. I liked that. You're fun.
Thank you. You know, I just like, I practice.
Your
But-
practice.
No, I practice a lot, but don't say mean things.
Right.
But, you know, back in my old days, I really practiced and said the mean things. So I got a lot of real practice instead of the practice that
He's
I
like
get
a
now.
little bored with you, and he's like looking back at all your friends, and he goes, that's a dragon.
Mhm.
It's actually 2.
Yeah.
And he like kind of strokes his chin. He has like a goatee of like little black horns right here. So he strokes the horns and he goes,
Yeah, they're with us.
that's quite a possession.
They're not a possession, it's a person.
He
Who's
gives
a
you
dragon?
he gives you a right look, looks at himself and goes, I understand.
Oh.
Boss looks over at Zaris and makes eye contact. Zaris like lowers his head and glares, and he just goes, that's an interesting development.
Argyle, like, he, like, thinks for a minute. He's like, look, I know you're... He lowers his voice and he kind of, like, steps in and he says, look, I know you're a silly guy, but...
He leans, lowers his voice, glares at you, and he goes, I sell a goose.
I know that, yeah, silly goose, but...
Right.
I mean, like, you seem like a powerful guy. Do you think you'll be around for a long time? Like, as long as those guys will be?
No.
Right.
I certainly don't intend to.
Right.
And those guys, depending on whether or not they're killed, will outlive all of us.
Right.
In one way or another.
You say warm way or another?
I like you. And he reaches up and he flicks you on the forehead.
Like this. I went to, like, yeah.
And as he does, he flicks you on the forehead and he whispers. And he whispers something along the lines of Farazadul. And as he flicks you in the forehead, there's this flash of like brilliant, intense green light.
I just realized he's green and purple.
Oh yeah, I haven't put that together. I need you
You would have liked the fun
to make
guys.
There's him and Bosley Yellow.
Oh gosh. They could do crazy things together. Chaotic.
No, save me?
No, no. No saving.
No, wait, what? I can't be remembered. That can't be right.
He's gonna turn me into beans.
Well, he's not like Nifty. They're a little different from each other.
Nifty's a little nicer.
Okay. You Argyle
Yeah.
just disappears and turns into
Okay.
Argyle just compacts and solidifies and turns into a little marble figurine that just on the ground. And Mesvit reaches down and picks him up.
Am I conscious?
Oh, you're a marble figurine.
Oh, I'm
Allow me
gone.
to be clear.
I'm gone.
You are our marble figurine. And he picks it up, he rotates it in his hand, and he goes...
Ravina runs.
Can I say that he's posed like this? Oh.
Actually?
Ravina runs over because this is her
Yeah.
friend that's now.
He's marveling at it, and he goes,
What did you do to my friend?
he talks less now.
Can I say he's marveling at it in his head? Just kidding.
Yes. That's actually... He goes, he's funny. Sorry, your friend. Hands it over to you.
Okay, good. I thought I was gonna pluck at it.
You've got 2 dragons over there.
Yes.
That's not nothing. It kind of rotates his foot back and forth so the bell jingles.
I've walked over at this point.
Okay.
What are you getting at?
That you've got 2 dragons.
Yes.
I think you misread me badly. I'm much more interested in this scenario. What's going on? Inform me, enlighten me. I bothered to make that whole game for you. Tell me about your dragons.
He's so Moriarty. This is Moriarty. This is Moriarty.
Is my friend gonna turn back?
I don't know. What do you think? It's a little smile. Don't know, do you? But onto the dragons.
They were, we found their eggs, about 12 years ago.
Where do you find dragon eggs?
Places.
I like games.
And we, took them in, and they hatched, and now they live with us.
Where'd you
And
find
we-
dragon eggs?
And we raised them.
Were you slaying dragons
No,
years ago?
we don't slay dragons.
So who else had gathered up eggs?
I don't know.
That's
they were in a
not true.
cave.
Oh, you're a terrible liar.
They were in a cave.
You think I
That's
don't know a lie of omission? Oh, you're bad at this. I like that you're in the waters. This is fun, but you're far out of your depth. It's fun, though. I like the game. Never mind. Keep lying. This is good. What's your name? Spooky? And Xeris just... A little acid builds up at the teeth, and he goes... And Thurn just kind of looks concerned at Xeris and concerned at him. And he goes, this is fun. We're going to have to do this again sometime.
I don't think so.
I don't think you do think, but that's not really the problem. Okay, no, I liked him best. And he snaps, and in your hand, your hand just to the ground,
That's good.
and you are, she has fallen, Ravina's fallen over on her side with her arm pinned to the ground, and you're laying there on the ground on top of her, just, and you come out.
He marvelous.
And Messi goes, he's already better.
And I stand up. So what were we saying?
I mean, if you all are just going to leave this at we've got dragons, shove off.
I don't.
That's fine, I'll move on. But it's kind of boring.
Well, I don't know what you want from us.
And he just rolls his eyes and like looks at
just
you.
like he gave us the okay to leave is what I heard.
Oh, buddy. They gave you a sword, that's what matters. Point is, I'm trying to see where this goes. Nothing interesting here. Just, I've got dragons.
Look,
We don't have dragons. We
Ravina,
live
So you
with
can't
Ravina.
even come up with a verb.
he's just gonna give a look and like make sure his lips are extra pursed. He's trying.
Sorry,
what he's
that's
trying to
very
do is convey the first part of.
She can't read your mind.
Okay.
You can give an insight check if you want. You
I interrupt and I
can give
say,
an insight check if you want.
what would
Nat 20.
That was a nat 20
Okay,
total.
what would you do with dragons?
I was trying to convey that at the beginning of the session, I said a line about no one but me opens my mouth.
So what?
I.e. less information, the better.
Why are you interested in dragons? Just curiosity.
I like your first question better. It's not what I do with dragons. It's what dragons do with me. I mean, you all are managing them. That's a dragon. What could happen with that?
I don't think you would be good for.
I don't think I've ever tried to appear good.
Exactly.
That town back there didn't think I was good. One lady threw up out of her nose.
It all came out of her nose?
No, some out of the mouth
Oh.
and some out of the nose.
Sorry.
Oh my goodness. I was kind of hoping you wouldn't go through the third door. So be one of them. Be Mario on it, but it's only fair you get a benefit. Why'd you kill my little snuggly guys? That was a bit reckless.
It wasn't for Colton.
I don't like
That's
things
fair.
that try to hug me.
Clearly. But, alright, well, I'm getting bored. So, you rang. Did you need anything in particular? Or?
Did you, drop the spell on the townsfolk back there?
Of course. You won the game.
Okay.
I'm not interested in almighty power. If you've won the game, you've won the game. You're trying not to smile.
I think you need to find some friends.
If you had,
I think I like me.
if you had some dragons that you were trying to try and teach him how to be well in the world.
You're saying how to train your dragon.
No. I'm trying not to pick up your accent is what I'm doing.
It's hard, isn't it? It's infectious.
Well. So is it how it works if I ring then you come in and I
If
can
I
ask
want
you
to.
stuff.
If I want to.
Right.
But I like you, so probably.
Right. So,
How old are
Do you see how much more fun he is?
Can I ask you-
Try doing that.
so can I ask
Ravina's
you-
sitting there with her arms
Can
around
I
her
ask
mouth,
you
just
advice?
looking him up and down.
How would you do to help a dragon if you had a dragon? Two dragons.
Help a dragon, I don't know. Help. Something boring? Find a habitat, put it there. Conservation. No, but what can you do with a dragon? What are you doing with you? That's the fun. You've got dragons. You know how many people in the world have dragons? None.
They're not playthings.
So boring. Everything's a plaything. Come on. All of us.
Can you say that's what people do? Just like
Give him, make a persuasion check.
that's it. It's from a play that I love.
I thought it was a nap. Why don't we all lean in?
It was higher.
That's an 18.
He goes, that's what people do! Again, do you see how fun he is? No.
Right, I think that's all that I needed. I'll be good for a while.
This was fun. I'll be back from all this dragon business at some point. I like this.
Okay.
Well, all right. And he just turns around and starts walking away. Just jingling with his little slippers. Turns back over his shoulder, looks at me and goes, oh, sorry, I almost forgot. How long do you think the dragon thing's gonna last? He leans past Argyle, looks at the dragon and goes, and leans back and looks back at you all.
What do you mean how long it's gonna
It
last?
doesn't sound like you have much of a long-term plan in this.
That you know of.
You're so good at that. So
She
good.
looks at Argyle.
Never mind. I take it back. I do like you.
You are good at it.
You're funny in a different kind of way.
So Mario.
Am I actively
Have you
involved
seen
right now?
Sherlock?
Because it's
Zach?
the pink stuff.
Yes.
Done.
I'm not intentionally doing this.
That's
but I'm
that's so that
Um, Do you want to be?
Are you actually what?
I'm asking.
You've successfully on the come down, so you don't need to be.
Okay. If I don't need to be then.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
I'll let you know if you are. Promise.
Okay.
I've got it written down.
I know.
It's gonna be a problem again at some point, but not right
I'm
now.
sure.
Would he know that? Well, the thing that I showed you earlier, I feel like that's the thing that he would comment on.
What thing? I'm sorry.
The haunted one, Heart of Darkness eyes, with Ravina.
I mean, this is all above table talk. I can't say how he'd react. You'd have to engage with him as a character for that.
No, within her eyes. It doesn't matter. I'll talk about it later.
Oh yeah.
Okay. Well,
I would shake your hand again, but I don't want to.
I wouldn't do the same dirt twice. That's boring.
Okay.
3 times maybe, because humor comes in 3s.
So how would you do
But
it
not
3 times
twice.
without doing it twice? Okay, I'm not gonna shake your hand again.
Again,
I was when
it's
you
fun.
said that, but I'm not gonna say it. I'm not gonna say it.
Right.
Well, good to see ya. I'm gonna go. I don't
Say
like your
he's
questions.
funny. Tell me he's not
I
funny.
don't like your questions about the dragons. I'm gonna go back and talk to
Hold
the
on.
dragons. Yeah, I'm gonna.
So,
Our
ring
turns around.
if you want to have more fun sometime.
Uh-huh.
But if you don't,
Uh-huh.
just let me know when the dragon thing has gone badly wrong.
Uh-huh. For what? Never mind. I need to keep walking.
All right. And then you see like a weird little smile. And then he leans his head over at Xeris and he goes, "Be careful with people that won't let you fly." And then he and then he gives Xeris kind of a serious look and nods. And Xeris looks at him and they just kind of share a beat. And then he turns back to Ravina very gravely and he goes, "Because if you're going to keep him from flying, he is your plaything." And then he just turns around and starts walking away.
Ravina turns back around to Xeris.
Okay. And he's just walking off.
Yeah. I walk back to you.
Okay. And the two groups separate. Okay. Netchan, you're just like, that was a weird 24 hours. Yesterday morning, you were a guy on a ship with some drakes.
Which furniture was the mimic?
You have the tiny little treasure chest.
Okay.
That's wrapped around
I
you.
like it. Backpack.
You guys reconvene, and Thurn is kind of thinking.
I look at Xeris and say,
See the wheels turning in her head. You watch as Thurn looks up and looks at Xeris' wings. She takes a bot thinking about him. Xeris goes, "Yeah."
Do dragons have? Never mind. I hold the bell up
Okay.
and I look at Xeris seriously and I say, he takes a minute to think and he looks at the bell and he says, "Xeris, if you ever want me to use this, let me know. I would give it to you, but you don't have pockets. So
Give it some. I don't.
let me know if you want to use this, okay?" And he puts it
If
in
I
his
want him
pocket.
to come back.
Yeah.
Y'all can't make me fly.
Mm-mm.
How are you keeping me from flying? That doesn't make any sense.
Ravina hesitates and she kind of looks down through him and she goes, I think maybe if I'm understanding his riddles, you both know that we don't hold any control over you. You're your own being, your own mind. We would never keep you from.
I don't want to talk about this anymore. And he gets up on all fours.
I put my head out and
He stops.
I say, if you ever do want to talk about it, and if there's ever a day that you don't want to talk about it, but you want the bell, just let me know. And it's okay if you want that, but we're here to help, even if that means ringing the bell.
He stands there for a second. His claws digging in the dirt a little bit, and he goes, "How long do humans live?"
Well, different
if you count my
races live different.
That's what I'm asking.
Well, you will live thousands and thousands of years.
You all will not.
I could live a couple centuries.
What did you say?
She goes, oh no. She doesn't.
Oh, that's true. And then the episode ends with a yeah. It freezes. You're probably wondering how I got here. But he that's so sad.
What's Tellerjay?
He's a wood elf.
They live
A long time.
I tell him that Tellerjay could live quite a bit longer.
I say, do you know what a druid is? A druid.
Where's Katinka?
I don't know where
I don't know. We haven't spoken to her in a while. Why?
We should find her. And he gets up and starts walking back toward the ship.
Yeah.
Thurn's standing there and she goes, Katinka. And starts following after Zaris, kind of confused what he said. And you guys are just kind of left there.
I
in
follow.
that weird moment.
We have to go back to the town, right?
You guys are okay.
We
He
can
just
avoid the town.
well, you can go back. He's just beelining back to the ship and Thurn's following.
Zare, Thurn, if you guys want to go back to the ship, we can just finish up at the town so they know.
He doesn't often walk at his full
Yeah.
pace, but when he does, nobody can keep up with him.
Yeah.
We're throwing a little bit of a he's not he's just outpacing you. He doesn't turn back.
Teenager.
Thurn turns around over her shoulder and she goes, "Okay," and then she starts she has to kind of jog to keep up with him.
Be careful. And she kind of looks at Argyle like, why am I telling
To the
them
dragons?
that? Yeah.
Does the team return to the town?
Yeah.
As you all head back, from like a distance away, there's some like waving, some smiling, some people are happy. Miss Ella is out there. As you guys get closer, she goes, "No one's peed, no one's pooped, no one's barfed."
Good.
At one point, a couple of days ago, someone was doing all three at once, and nobody's done none of them.
I mean, hopefully you'll, do those things in a correct manner. But,
Yeah, that's the idea.
Yeah.
Not involuntarily.
do you guys need any help cleaning up or?
She looks at the massive short part of the ground statue and she goes, "It's fine. What did y'all do to fix it?
Well, there were some.
Like a spell or something?"
Yeah, there were
Yeah.
some weird
Yeah.
traps basically in your minds. But we
Are
got.
you safe now? They're not there.
Yeah,
anymore.
we got
Safe to
them.
go back to the mines?
Yeah, we got them all taken care of, and
Oh. That's good to hear. Okay, great.
I wouldn't play any more games or take any weird statues from jingly men.
No, I think
though.
I think that's a lesson you learned once.
Yeah.
And he puts like a hand on her shoulder and looks very serious. I highly recommend that the entire town learn dancing.
What?
What?
Okay, large man.
He just looks very grave.
She like
He's kind of like 1,000 yards stare.
she like gives like a and she looks at
He doesn't
Rita like
look the robot.
I do just a little wiggle.
you should learn dancing. She's just like, okay, that's good. Do you want the gold?
That's okay.
No.
You can keep it.
No, yeah.
Well, we'll tell the tale of the Courageous Corps. We'll let people know if they need something. You are the folks to call.
Of course. Yeah, let us know if you need anything else or.
Totally, absolutely. Hopefully not, but
Yeah.
okay. Y'all have a wonderful day. You want any food?
Yeah, some food for the road would be nice.
Okay. I can get you a little bit of bread. I don't know why I offered. People have been pooping too much to cook. She was next to him with a basket of bread, and she goes, "This is clean."
Thank you.
Okay.
Farewell.
Thanks, Courageous Corps.
See ya.
Alright, so we'll walk up.
Yeah.
You guys are like walking out, and that kid who had the stick earlier in the day like points at you guys and goes like,
Stick.
When he does that, Ravina casts prestidigitation and sparkles, and she goes, "Oh."
He goes, runs off again, scared again. And the group slowly returns back to their ship. The good old sight of Captain William at the helm. He's vibrating, and yeah.
Can I lag behind and try to slip away for a second?
Yes.
Okay. Do I need to make a stealth check, or can I just? Okay.
They're preoccupied. As you guys get closer to the ship, you can see Xeris kind of like sulking. He can't sulk downstairs. He doesn't fit below deck anymore. So he's just on the prowl.
So can I roleplay?
Let's come back to that after we do his thing.
So
Okay.
I feel like
Okay.
as Ravina and I were walking into the town, we were like, "Oh, I'm the tea, I'm the tea, I'm the tea." I feel like now we would be very seriously like we're still chatting.
No, the tea and the
very,
tea.
We're still chatting, but it's somber. We're like talking very seriously about the dragons. I'm sorry.
No, I just remembered the mess on my bit. I'm sorry. Yeah, absolutely.
I think I also, before he slipped away, I think Ravina would have just like palmed him like 5 gold because he was like a new guy that came in.
He was
and we didn't take the money, but he might have been promised it, and I had some gold on me, so she just palmed him 5 gold of like.
As a little reference for this world,
Cool.
we treat a copper like $3. Because weirdly, I've learned the coins don't scale super well for 1 for things you're buying, more like 3. It's my personal theory. Not a lot of people agree, but we treat a copper like $3, silver like 30, and a gold like 100.
So
So
I got
it's-
$500 basically.
Yeah, it's like you got $500.
Okay.
Which isn't. Or no, 1,500. 300 times 5. So
Yeah.
$1,500.
$1,500.
Which
for a
this
day's work.
for this whole job. Well, because remember, how often do you work like this?
That's true.
So for this job, you definitely got underpaid. For like a consolation for no one getting paid, great compensation.
Yeah.
Very
Because
fair.
it was your first job, so I was like, we didn't take the money, but he
Very-
probably was promised.
Very fair for no one getting paid. Because you're used to the kind of work where you do something very dangerous for a day or for a week. You get paid a lot of money. You live off of it for a long time. But no, for a day when no one got compensated, pretty great. Anyway, so you are palmed the gold, and then as you guys are talking dragon tea, you slip away. Talk about that one.
I'm going to go decently close. I'm assuming this is going to be quite close to the water. I'm going to try and step way close to the water, but not a sight. And he's going to take the remaining thing of gin,
Okay.
and he's just going to chuck it as hard as he can into the ocean after looking at it for a second.
Okay.
As far as he possibly can.
Okay. Where no one saw.
Yeah, because we were literally chatting about the dragon.
That's okay.
We did it. We roleplayed hard.
Necton stepped away, took the remaining Jijid out of his bag, and hucked it in the ocean. And as you
you said
well,
that's gonna be bad.
as you throw it, you sit there and you think about knowing how that's going to feel.
Mm-hmm.
And then you also remember what it was like to look a dragon in the eyes. And you just kind of sit there in that moment. And you think about a life, a whole life. How you've spent it. How you feel about that.
Yeah.
And you just stand there for a second. And it does not feel good. But it does feel different. The way
This is going to be hard. I'm going to say to the thing on the back.
and you start walking back to the
I'm going to say, me too, buddy. Me too.
Okay, I'm starting to fall in love with this little snuggle baby. He's like R2D2 but dumb.
I'm writing that down.
This can absolutely be the end of the session. Did anyone want any last things, or like, no, we're good?
To like try and hijack the end of the session.
No. Hey, you also get to roleplay.
I
Yeah.
think that's a great note to end on. But I'm so excited to see how.
Okay.
That's a great note to end on. I'm so excited for next time, and Jackie's like, all right.
I'm so excited to see how Nectan and Argyle's sobriety journey links up together.
D&D's so weird. What's happening?
We now have a sobriety support group. Or there might be one later.
Sober friends.
Instead of AA.
Oh my, CC. It's just this world's first.
I like to believe believe that Argyle starts the
alcoholic.
CC at Green Tea.
Ro is quietly a sponsor, and the other members don't know. And people are like hiring people, but it's just people who need help getting funneled toward.
Oh, that's amazing! I love that.
Anyway. Was there a last thing, or it's fine if we're done? Just checking.
Well, I was gonna role play out what we were actually saying.
Yeah.
I think Ravina says to Argyle, she goes, I mean, he's gonna live thousands and thousands of years, and I'll never be able to fly, and that's technically because of the people. So maybe Katinka doesn't need to be found.
Mike, I'll lock your doors tonight.
Oh my God. I don't try and say it too quietly because I know the dragons have great hearing, but I say, you know what I think we could do? I've heard that there's some druids that when they get so powerful, they just can live forever. And I wonder if we could
find a druid that
just
could live with
find
Have you ever heard
like a really like a group of like an order of druids or something, or like a ring of druids, whatever you're supposed to call it. I'll look that up when I get home. But like a group where we could take him, where he could have good people to be with forever. And I know that maybe he would choose to leave eventually, but at least he'd have the option to know someone forever.
Or if we could just figure out how to give him his wings. I mean, I know, naturally no. But if someone could craft something.
Do you know what I know about the gnomes?
Gnomes.
Give me a herstory check.
Can I do rumors just because it's fun?
Sure.
Is that charisma, right?
Yes.
For real?
A little higher for rumors than history, but yeah. Okay.
Oh man. It's an 8.
You know what a gnome is? I seen them. I know them's gnomes. I seen one once. That's a gnome. That's short. They got a big head. I seen the gnome. I ain't saw him. I seen it with my papers. I said, that's a gnome. Look at her. She's like a raccoon. Ah.
Okay. I say, yeah, that's the end of my thoughts, and I don't know where we could go.
And roll.
I think it's worth looking into. Maybe we could ask Tello about it, Mr. J.
I'm sure he's looking into things, but I just want them to know that they're not prisoners here.
They're not prisoners here.
All right. Are we maybe?
Yeah, we start walking towards the ship.
This is getting. We're losing the thread here. Excellent. Okay.
I wouldn't put Rowan that. They're not prisoners here.
But I knew when Abby was going, they're not prisoners. We were losing it. That's why I feel like we've gotten a lot of good stuff out of this session. We're all losing it, so that is definitely time.
It is currently almost 2:45.
We don't have to say it out loud, but listener, we had way too much fun playing and we got lost. But hey, it was a good time.
Yeah, I know.
Anywho. Listener, life's an incredible adventure. You're a very important part of it. Clearly, the Courageous Core.
Courageous Core's coming back.
Courageous Core is alive and well.
Baby.
I want to come back.
But Ravina won't be.
Oh no.
One day. Abby said first.
Yeah. So, life's an incredible adventure. Courageous Core is very alive. We're gonna have more of it.
The death of a close friend.
What?
Well, hey, depending on how many more of these we can get in the future, maybe we can.
Yeah.
Maybe this could be a whole little miniseries. But let's.
find
Okay.
out.
Life's an incredible adventure. You're an important part of it. Skibbity Wobbity Dog. We'll see you next time. Okay.
Bye.